for accidentally beating off on camera. Now, luckily, nothing was shown. There was absolutely nothing exposed to the internet. It was just me doing my own things. I went viral for it. I just want the bust. Oh, man. Bust. Give me the monster. Bust. Wow, it's big. Bust. Oh my God, look how big he is. Oh my God. Wow. That thing is a monster.
Hello.
I just want the bust.
Hello.
Oh man.
Hello.
Bust.
Hi.
Give me the monster. Wow, it's big. Bust. I just want the.
I am
Give me the
brand
monster.
new.
I just want the
Brand new, vibrant and robust.
Wow. I just want the bust. I just want the.
Hello.
Give me the monster.
How is
I
everyone
just want
doing?
the-
Welcome to the stream.
Where did the load go?
Where did the load go?
I just want
God,
the
what a
bust.
stupid interview that was. The quartering interview.
Bust.
God damn, that was really bad.
Give me the monster. Bust.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
It's big.
We've got a packed show.
I just want the.
Hello to most of you coming from the pre-stream stream. Hello.
I just want the.
Today, we're gonna be covering DSP's stream from yesterday because it was really funny. See, I don't even know if it's good. I hope it's good all the way through because I only saw like the beginning and I'm like, God damn, this dude's out of control. If it's not good, it's okay. Tavin's streaming later. And so is Duty. So there you go. You guys can check them out. Big ups. I'll be lurking and stalking. Thank you, Meerkat, for the music. Snortwave Records. But yeah, this dude started his stream yesterday after a failed... Well, let's see. I actually don't even know. So let's make sure before we start. Big ups to the chat. Hello. Get your shout outs. Duty. Did I see Mr. Metokur oncologist posted last night? No, I didn't see that. Shout out to Tevin. Big ups, dude.
I'm him.
That's you.
I've been him. I will continue to be him.
What was I checking? Oh, right. The DSP Gaming. I was curious if he hit his goal. 'Cause
Wednesday.
He came out swinging. I only saw the beginning of this, like I just said. But he came out fucking swinging on this pre-stream. Like, he hit people with the fucking uppercut out of nowhere. Wake up super. Let's see. No, that was yesterday. We gotta go to 2 days ago. Let's see. Squirrel Girl. Oh, yeah, this is it.
All right, guys.
He played Marvel Rivals. And he did not hit the goal. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. I think during his coin game, he did. Let's see. Yeah, he did. He got a bunch of money. After not hitting it for a few days in a row, he fucking whale called or something, and he hit the goal. I don't know. Look at this. This is the content. This is the content.
Burnell? Mr. Burnell, you there? Hello?
Come on, score.
God damn. What was it, like a
What do you
minute?
want to do?
A minute? He didn't say nothing?
Is that it?
It wasn't a minute. Well, whatever. Pretty cool. $200. 200 fucking dollars. Look at him put his hands up. What does he say? How does he thank his audience for the money?
Yeah. The game has a lot more to it than you would think at first glance.
Wait, I think I saw
So,
this.
Not bad. It was only a few
Whatever.
bucks when I bought it. It was literally only a few dollars. So it was definitely worth the money. So good stuff. I had a good time. I think every once in a while, we won't play this all the time, but I think every once in a while, you know, we'll hang out and we'll do a stream like this. It's like a random chill stream of a game like this. Something very different, right? Something very fun. Oh, by the way, I have to lower the volume now because that game was so low. I had to like maximize the volume in my setup, and I don't want to blow out everyone's ears tomorrow. Yeah, here we go.
All right.
Get down to there now. Okay, so the coin game. I had a great time. Hope that everyone here live had a great time. I hope those watching on demand enjoyed, and I appreciate you all hanging out with me here tonight. Okay, so thank you all for a great evening of the coin game. More nights like this to come. If you enjoyed, be sure to stay tuned. I'll let you know when I'm doing it again. And of course, I want to say thank you to everyone who supported. As you can see, we exceeded the goal tonight. Now, we didn't double it. We still haven't done a double-double. One night, we're going to do it. One night, we're going to get that double. And we're going to get a 2 added to the leaderboard. But we're so close.
Nice.
We may do DSP Tries It tomorrow.
Very
It's
nice.
uncertain.
I think I pointed this. I think I saw this already. But yeah, the way he thanks you, Duty, like you said, he asks for more money. Look at his slimy face. This is a good pause. It looks like an emoji. That's so expressive. He's like an emoji. The fuck is going on? Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. But it would have been nice if we could have got 300. 300 instead of 200. All right, man. What a nice guy. What a very fun, chill streamer. I wish I got 300. Anyways. So that actually makes this even worse because he hit the goal. This is the stream before this one that we're going to watch. And he did, in fact, hit the goal. But then he came out begging for more money?
See. Okay? All right, everyone. Thank you so very, very much. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the support. See you next time.
I always like to. I really find it funny that whenever he gets money, he stops the stream. You get a quick clock out. It goes really quick. But of course, when you don't give him money, he wastes a lot of time. He hangs around. He waits. He hangs out in chat even after he goes away off the camera. It's crazy. He loves his community, though. But he only sticks around when he needs money and when he's hoping someone's going to give him money. And when he gets it, he just fucking runs away. He just goes away. It's gone. He's fucking out of there. Anyways, welcome to the stream. This is December 17th, the Bloodborne morning stream. Level 1 from December 17.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the show. We got a special one today. Because,
a special
ladies and gentlemen,
show?
Today, we are preparing for the Christmas event. Once a year, I have a fun annual marathon where I dress up, drink, and play a bunch of games that you guys nominate. Well, you've been nominating games for a month. Well, about 2 to 3 weeks. Today, we're going to tally up all of your nominations and formulate the poll so that you can vote for the next week before the event. Also,
what?
Today is a momentous and epic day because, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to hit our first milestone goal and lock in our first episode of DSP Tries It of the new methodology. So, will we do it?
Look at his
and
eyes.
will we have it
What
right
the
here live
fuck?
on this stream? We're going to find out.
Dude.
All this and more on
Okay.
the new methodology.
I know I rewind and pause a lot, but like, dude, what is happening here? If you're not looking at the screen, please look right now. What is happening? He's giving you like the fucking Barbara eyes. Fucking Chris Chan's mom.
Will we do it?
Just like looking at you. What the fuck is happening? Why is he? He's like trying to hypnotize you.
And will we have it right here live on this stream? We're going to find out all this and more on today's very fun and festive episode of the Level 1 podcast.
Jeez Louise. That's
Alrighty,
crazy.
everyone. Good morning and welcome to the show. Today is Tuesday, the 17th of December, 2024. I'm DSP. Welcome to the Level 1 podcast. And welcome to a very special festive show. We've got less than a week until my Christmas marathon, if you can believe it.
Already.
So it's time to get to work.
He also
on it this
said the
morning.
content
Before
of
we
the
do, we
stream is
already
gonna
have
be
a whole
checking
bunch of support that's
the
come in that I want to
tallies.
shout out to start off the day.
He's tallying
We
up
start off
the
this podcast
the requests for the Christmas stream. Something he would normally do off stream becomes content now.
with Rox becoming a member.
All right.
So thank you very much, Rox, for joining as a member on DSP Gaming on YouTube. And Perry the White just gifted 10 festive. With that early support, that's going to bring us right up to $33 because each
Nice.
membership on YouTube is worth about $3.
Count those donos, man.
So that's a great head start. We're basically a fifth of the way to our goal. So
Very
let's
the
just get
dent.
this out of the way and talk about it now, so that
Look
way
at
we don't have
this.
to
This
talk
is
about
what
it
I
for the rest of
saw
the show.
when I saw this yesterday. I'm like, holy fuck! The stream just started and he's begging.
Okay.
He
So-
begs. It's funny too, because there's additional context now that I wasn't aware of. He hit the goal yesterday, or I guess 2 days ago now, but yesterday before this, and then gets money when he starts the stream. And he immediately begs right after getting money the day before, and then getting money just now.
Yesterday was a great day. Although I didn't hit the goal on the first stream, I still had a good amount of support. And then last night, the coin game stream that I did very well. People were very supportive and loving the retro vibes of me playing old arcade games. Many of which I actually had played in real life before. And I was able to add lore and background to a lot of, what it was like being in arcades back in the day. People really had a great time with it. Me too. And literally time flew. Like, I don't feel like I played for 2 hours.
Literally, time flew. Does he know what literally means? I'm going to nitpick that. I'm sorry. That was pretty annoying. I
Time with it.
apologize.
Me too. And literally time flew. Like, I don't feel like I played for 2
flew.
hours.
Well,
And I
come
absolutely
on.
did. All right. So,
It flew with wings.
last
out the
night,
window.
we hit the goal and exceeded it. And it looked like we had momentum
What
going.
was that?
It actually looked like perhaps we were actually going to double the goal. And if we had, we would have locked into 10.
Was that me or was that him?
Last night, we hit the goal and exceeded it. And it looked like we
Okay, so yeah, he's kicking the cable or something, and it's causing a static pop to happen. Let's hear it again.
last night, we hit the goal and exceeded it. And it looked like we had momentum
There it
going.
is.
It actually looked like perhaps we were actually going to double.
Thank you.
Thank you, movie sign.
This MFR has lore.
Of course. The lore goes so deep, it's like Bionicle lore. It's almost as crazy as that. Thank you, movie sign. I'm assuming that's what you mean. But yeah, big ups for the 2. Thank you.
Double the goal. And if we had, we would have locked into 10 and actually locked into DSP Tries It today. But we got close. It was like 211 or 2 something like that. And then the momentum died. Like, all right. Anyway, the good news is we are right there. If we hit the goal on this stream, I am ordering Popeyes
Yo.
for DSP Tries It today. And I've already spoken with my wife about it. Here's what we're getting.
See, that's what I was talking about. If you saw the last stream I just did before this one, he spoke to his wife, asking her what she wants to eat. He's putting the cart before the horse. No pun intended, I guess. But like, dude, he talked to his wife asking her what she wants. And then that leads to this stream happening. Like, I saw clips of him begging, like, I want Popeyes, guys. I don't want to have to eat my turkey burger or turkey hot dog, whatever the fuck he said.
Thank you.
It's like, why'd you talk to your wife then?
It sounded like someone shot an arrow in his room.
Yeah, Lord Kane, it was a skeleton. He had his window open and a skeleton shot a bow and arrow. Luckily, it wasn't a creeper, dude. Thank you, Lord Kane, 666 for the 2.
We got this big like family pack meal.
was I
where you
saying?
can get a whole bunch of chicken tenders
Yeah.
and various dipping
He's
sauces.
gonna get a family pack meal for him and his wife. They already discussed this, but he never hit the goal. But he already discussed it. So him and his wife had a discussion of food they're gonna get. He promised her. He enticed her. He enticed her with food. Honey, let's get some food. And then unfortunately, honey, my people didn't give me the money. Right?
4
So
different
we can't order the food that I promised
sides.
you. Like, oh, okay. Go fuck
Okay.
yourself.
And I'm going to order the ghost pepper chicken sandwich, which is the new item that they have on the menu.
Throat clear.
So I'll be trying some of their normal menu plus the new item as well. Okay?
Okay.
So, right now, let's hit the goal. Let's do it during this very podcast. While we're doing festive stuff, when we're excited for the Christmas event, let's hit it so I can order. Let's get that food coming, and I will eat that right after the Bloodborne stream. Because the Bloodborne Old Hunters DLC stream is right after the end of this show, and we are near the end of the laboratory.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, there's a boss
Yep.
today and maybe a night stream.
Right. I skipped.
I'm excited for today. It's going to be a great day. And once that Bloodborne stream ends roughly around 4 p.m. Pacific time, that's when I would be doing the DSP Tries It episode here, which I'm dying for. It's been almost 2 weeks since we did one. Remember, we were doing one consistently every week, and now it's been...
And what does this even mean? Because obviously he wants to do it. I never understood, and I never liked when he did this. Guys, I'm dying to do a DSP Tries It. It's been 2 weeks. Like, yeah, I fucking bet you're dying to do it. The only reason he's dying to do it is because he gets money to do it. No shit. Of course you want to do it. Of course. And like when he pulls up to the stream and says, guys, let's get money early. Let's get a lot of money early on. So then I don't have to worry about it. What the fuck do you mean by that, man? What is that? Like, of course you want money early. You want the money as soon as you show up. So like, I don't know. Like, just pay me. He's just saying, just pay me. And then he's trying to disguise it underneath all of these other things. Yeah, man, I really want to do a DSP tries it. Oh yeah, I bet, man. I really bet. Of course you do. You just get money to do it.
2 weeks with the new system of goals, the way that they're working. So let's hit it. Let's get some support. Thank you to Perry for the 10 gifted memberships, but let's get some more support rolling in. Let's get some super chats. Let's get some subs, some tips.
Let's get some subs.
It would all be greatly appreciated. Sadly, particularly, stuff's been down this month,
There you go.
which is not surprising, as you know. Pretty much we're back to where we started. And what I mean by that is not
No
to say
way.
that
What do I mean by
everyone
that?
on the internet is bringing me up and name dropping me in a negative way anymore, because that pretty much has stopped. But that
Has
big
it?
momentum that we had with more new people kind of coming in and checking out my stuff has pretty much died. And there's a couple reasons for it. Number one, because the collabs basically stopped. You know, what collabs was I going to do? I can only do so many collabs with Kino
What?
Casino until they're going to start to get old, right?
What?
I reached out to a bunch of other people.
Dude, imagine saying that. Imagine saying to like a friend of yours, man, we could only hang out so many times before I start to get sick of it. Right? Like a natural friendship, you know? Remember when he thought these dudes were his friends? Remember when he was like fucking so happy to spend time with them and goes in their chat and shit? That's one thing. I think I mentioned this earlier, but in case you weren't there, I feel like he's extra sad. He took like a blow to his ego because he thought that they were friends, at least kind of a little bit, like a tiny bit. And then he saw them making fun of him still. And he sees them mentioning him and kind of laughing at him. And he's like doing the thing like in the thumbnail that I put where he's crying on the inside, but he's wearing a mask that he's cool with it. Because of course he is. But he genuinely, I think, believed that they were kind of cool. But now even they turned their back on him. Even they are still making fun of him. So he's kind of hurt by that.
Man, this is some atomic levels of cope. LMFAO.
Thank you, Jay Westall, for the 2. Yeah, it's just like I could only do so many collabs until they get bored or it gets old, he said. What does that mean? Yes, hello, my friend. We can only hang out once every 2 months because then I get old. It gets old, right? It gets played out. Hello, my friends. It gets played out when we hang out, right?
Who, I'm going to be honest.
People start to
for
get
it.
sick
Number
of
one,
it.
because the collabs basically stopped. You know, what collabs was I going to do? I could only do so many collabs with Kino Casino.
And like, what collabs was I gonna do? He was planning on doing other ones. He was gonna interview other people. See, this is the weird part that I kind of forget. But he said he had other interviews lined up, but they kind of fell through. There was one of them where the person listened to detractors, and then they messaged him saying that he made fun of VTubers, and then that guy's a fucking idiot. He was listening to fucking trolls. And then the Boogie one. The Boogie one was the other one, where it's like, Boogie was saying he never even added me on Discord. That bullshit. But like, dude, that's potential shit you could have done. And what's funny about that too is that he was trying to take Keemstar's advice, where it's like, oh, you should reach out to people on Twitter and like just message them and see if they're willing to do anything. But like DSP's even so specifically weird about that because he messaged Boogie, but because Boogie didn't add him on Discord, then all of a sudden it fell through. Because even when he took Keemstar's advice, kind of in quotes, parentheses, he still is weird about it. He still has his weird control freak mentality. He thinks he's better than Boogie. So he wants to like maintain this level of power over him. At least that's what I think, because that was such a weird excuse. And then DSP specifically mentioned that he's done doing interviews. He's done because it's too difficult to reach out to people and they never answer, or they take too long to answer, or they say no. And he didn't want to deal with it. That's what he told people. So it's not like the collabs just stopped. It's that he doesn't want to reach out and make the effort to do anything. I say effort like it's hard, but it's like, come on, man.
Casino.
Like the invite for Metokur is the invite that he wants to give people. he thinks everyone needs to come to him because he's the center of the universe, you know, the narcissism thing. That's what it is. He doesn't think that he should be like, he's a peasant who has to like cup his hand and bow down in front of someone else to like request an interview. He thinks that you should come to him. So it's like him saying, so that's why I paused. Him saying here, the collabs have stopped. What else can I do? Well, it's like, dude, you had other options. You just don't want to do them.
Until they're going to start to get old, right?
Yeah, they're going to get old.
I reached out to a bunch of other people who, I'm going to be
here
honest.
it is. Here it is.
Everyone on the internet.
Everyone?
Loved to crap on me when it was easy. When it was, oh, Phil is it's like shooting fish in a barrel. He's the easy dunk. He's the easy joke. He's the easy layup for us, right? To get a rise out of their audience. Now it's not so easy anymore because now I'm actually willing to collaborate and clap back. Everyone shuts the fuck up.
What?
Every single person who for years talked shit, who for years, oh, I want to talk to Phil. I want to do this. I want to do that. Okay, well, now I'm available because people don't hate me anymore. Let's do it.
You know what's insane too? Him specifically saying this is really fucking stupid because when it came to the interviews he has done, he specifically mentioned it's not a Raz session. It's not going to be a big drama thing. We're going to sit down like two mature adults and have a discussion, man. We're just going to talk. Because now he's trying to market it as, well, if you talk shit about me, we can shoot the shit and we can go back and forth and I can clap back. What the fuck do you mean? He never sold it as that. I would assume he messaged Mudahar and said, you want to do an interview, but it's not like an interview where you make fun of me. It's kind of like just a discussion, right? It's going to be no topics about my wife and shit or my finances. Like, I can picture the DM. I can picture the paragraph-ass long DM with commas and parentheses and rambling sentences. I can picture it in my fucking head. When he's asking these people, I bet you he's not saying, come and talk shit about me and I can clap back, because that's what he's selling it as now. He's implying that that's why they stopped. Everyone's afraid of me.
To collaborate and clap back, everyone shuts the fuck up. Every single person who for years talked shit, who for years, oh, I want to talk to Phil. I want to do this. I want to do that. Okay, well, now I'm available because people don't hate me anymore. Let's do it. They all bitched out and ran away.
They bitched out. They bitched out.
It is what it is. The truth is.
Like, dude, why the fuck would Mudahar and I don't know, someone with like 1 million, 3 million subscribers want to waste their time on a show that gets like 300? And if they're lucky, is going to get like 900 to 1,100 if I go to interview. Like, to talk to DSP. To talk to DSP. And we've already seen how these go. They're kind of just trash, especially if you've seen, like, if I'm Mudahar and I've seen the ones he's already done. The only good one was the Craig one because there was actually some back and forth and he challenged you and he didn't just like sit there. Like most of them were pretty ass. They were just boring.
I am happy.
There was a few moments, but like
to just be hanging out with you guys and making content every day.
Now he's back. Now he's back to being the underdog. I'm sorry, I kind of paused over it, but like this is the spiel. He's giving you the pre-Kino Casino spiel. I'm happy to do my content and just sit here.
It is what it is.
That other stuff is kind of ass. To be honest,
I am happy. All right, to just be hanging out with you guys and making content every day, which is all I ever wanted. And now that I'm not the whipping boy of the internet and everyone's not just bringing me up in a negative light anymore, it's refreshing. But now some of that big burst
May 1st
of support that I got is gone. And that's okay. Things are still good. I want you to understand that. You know, this new method of counting rewards for hitting my goals is working. I'm still making a great amount of income. This is not, oh, Phil is now falling apart. It's not true at all. Okay. But things are down this month, you know, and it's weird because December usually is the month you get an increase. Well, now I've seen a decrease.
I thought it was
because I had this big boost over the summer. Okay. So anything would be appreciated. Okay. Let's hit the goal. Let's get it going. Let's keep the momentum rolling and ignore all the nonsense from these idiotic trolls who think that they have any kind of an effect on me or my life or you or your life. They don't. They really don't. They're trying so hard. Why do you think they're so desperate to come in and make a zillion sock accounts in the last week and try to flood the chat on Kick with a bunch of toxic shit? Because they realized, oh, well, this is the only way we can really get to Phil at this point.
He needed that ego boost and felting. Now coping.
Yeah, this is a cope. Speaking of coping, Lord Kane, thank you for the 2. Him sitting here kind of admitting defeat, coping and saying like, oh, well, I'm not making money, but it's okay that I'm not making money. He then immediately brings up trolls to like maintain some sort of power in his brain. He can't help himself. He needs to bring up trolls because he thinks he's better than trolls. It's just like some weird control thing that he needs to do for himself, for his ego, for his fragile little self.
So,
Yeah, man, I'm better than everybody. Actually, I'm a fucking badass, actually. I'm so cool. I'm better than the trolls.
It's really stupid.
I'm like a loser, but like, I'm not a troll, right?
But, yeah, let's
right,
do
man.
it. Let's hit those goals today, right? We want to do it right now, definitely by the end of this podcast.
And then he
to hit the
begs.
goal and to be able to get the DSP tries it locked in, and then we
he
can move on to the
begs.
next. Remember what we've talked about is various different milestones. So every 10, we can do a DSP tries it. And I think we've already talked about the next one. I should try out this pizza place it's called Pizza with a Twist, because they fuse cuisine. Instead of just being pizza, it's like Indian food on pizza, which sounds interesting.
He
I
fell
wonder
for the
how it would
marketing
taste,
scheme.
right? To have like a curry on a pizza or tandoori chicken on a pizza. So I think I want to try that next as the next
Tandoori.
DSP tries it. And then we've talked about how we can do different things. Instead of it always being food, we could possibly do maybe some liquor DSP tries it, where you guys nominate a liquor type or 2 for me to try live and taste test with you. Perhaps on a late stream instead of a daytime stream for foods. That way it's like the end of the day and I don't have to work afterward. That'd be pretty neat, I think. So we could do that. And of course, we talked about bigger milestones as well. That when we hit larger milestones, it could be either a marathon of your themed choosing, or it could be the return of viewer's choice, where people nominate a game for me to try out as a playthrough and stuff like that.
Extended begging
So
segment.
yeah, like all this is possible once we hit the goals. So let's get it going today. As you guys can see, Jasper Kitty is here and will be joining us today for the podcast, if he so chooses to stay on jumping up here or not. But he's very welcome here today. Alrighty then. All right. So, folks, great week coming up, although it's a little bit of an uncertain week. Let's just quickly review what's coming up this week for you before we get to the task at hand, which is setting up the poll for the Christmas marathon. You guys can start voting right away on what games you want to see next week. Okay. So,
all right.
the Pac-Man thing is, oh, you're right. Thank you guys. See, still more technical difficulties.
Okay.
Super excited and start running through the house. So I forgot to turn on the frame, but now I've got it.
What? What did he say?
As I work through one thing or another, then another thing I forget.
He was running through the house?
Actually, I was about to turn that on, and then Jasper got the zoomies this morning. For those who don't know, zoomies are when a cat gets super.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Excited and start running through the house. So I forgot to turn on
to pig-splain
the frame, but now I've got it on. And the Pac-Man, thank you. I'll turn on the Pac-Man sound.
Also, what the fuck does that mean? I'm listening to what he said. I was gonna turn it. Like, why does he lie? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you this much of a pathological liar? What a fucking lie.
I had to do it to them, snipe.
Why was that so loud?
Why does he think H has been redeemed and everyone loves him all of a sudden?
I don't know, Warren. Maybe he thinks that because the Kino Casino gave him a chance, that now that must mean the internet gives him a chance. I don't even know. I don't really know. It's just because of the money. I think the money in reality is what in reality gives him the positive vibes, because whenever this dude talks about feeling positive, even like straight up go to his depression streams, or sorry, the one depression stream where he explained his depression, the fluctuation, the hand graph of depression is literally money. He gets depression when he makes less money, and then he's happy when he makes money. That's pretty much his depression explained. So I guess him making money makes him happy, which then makes him think that everyone likes him, which then makes him cool, I guess. I don't know. That's probably it. But thank you, Warren, for the $4.99. Right. Lying. He lies.
There we go.
Like, that's such a stupid lie. I was gonna turn it on, but my cat was running around my house.
Okay.
What? Like, why do you gotta fucking lie about everything? Just like you just forgot to turn it on, you weirdo. Why are you fucking lying?
Thank you for telling me. Okay, so
He needs an excuse for everything.
schedule for the week. Today it is Bloodborne Endgame. The next part is.
So wait, I'm skipping the schedule because I don't care.
So, should be a pretty fun day of good variety. And again, let's hit the goal as soon as possible so that we can order food, and then
Sweet.
DSP tries it will be right after the. And let's hit the goal as soon as possible so that we can order food, and then DSP tries it will be right after the Bloodborne stream ends right here live. Okay?
That's pretty
Cool.
good.
Tomorrow, special day. We're going to have a fun podcast in the morning, and then it is time for my first long-form React event in many months. I'm reacting to the Mr. Metokur documentary by June the King. I will be streaming that on Kick, but also over on my DSP Reacts channel. The way I'll do it is I'll set it up
Okay.
like I used to set up my React days. The podcast will be broadcast on DSP Gaming, but then it's going to send everyone over to the DSP Reacts channel after. This is too bright. I'm going to lower it. The DSP Reacts channel after the fact, so that everyone can watch the stream over there, and I can leave it up as an archived stream for those who are members over there.
Okay. Okay, get distracted, getting
I
distracted.
get the right brightness. It still looks too
Delusion
bright.
side fill.
Exactly. Hofter, thank you so much for the 2 Canadian. Appreciate it. My brother, my bud, my pal.
There we go. Hopefully that's better. It was a little too bright. Okay. So here's the deal. Okay. Genesis Gaming Nerdytec Couchmaster. Keep that in mind, Genesis Gaming. Let me get through the schedule because I'm going to lose my train of thought if I stop right now. Okay, but keep that in mind and bring it up in a minute. Okay. So yeah, so tomorrow, the big long form react, and the way it's going to work is I'm
Sweet.
going to watch and react
So
to
now, okay, so spoilers, he didn't hit the goal. At least I don't think he did. I guess let me make sure, right? He didn't hit it on this stream. I don't know if he hit it on the night stream. Let's see. He probably didn't. Let me just check and make sure. Oh shit, he did. He totally did hit the goal. Why the fuck does he have so much money? I wonder what happened. Who did he message behind the scenes that he made a shit ton of money?
live on the DSP Reacts channel. Certainly, I hope you guys will join me and support the stream. It's the
I was
first
gonna
React
say
content.
something,
Oh, I
but
think it's
never
been
mind.
over a month since we retired.
So I guess now during the, instead of begging for the food during the reaction thing, which is today, he's now gonna monetize. I don't even know. It's so weird. He's gonna react to a specific guy that he's trying to talk to, and then just like eat food in the
Weird.
middle of it.
The DSP versus the Internet
I
show,
guess.
as well as me reacting to the throwback content.
I
I wanted to
see,
give it a
Agent.
break, which was a good idea.
Thank you, Agent Soul.
Yeah, because now we've immersed ourselves in a lot of gameplay. But I'm definitely excited for tomorrow because it's someone who apparently has talked about me and had relation to me for many, many years, but I know absolutely nothing about Mr. Metokur at all,
Nice
outside
lie.
of a few things here or there that
Okay.
I've heard. You know, faint things, to my knowledge, the guy has a lot of involvement with a lot of people on the internet, but I was one of the people who he basically ragged on, but then he apparently got wind of
Ragged
my
on?
detractors, the Sons of Kojima, and he was the one who kind of like unraveled them and made them fall apart. So I don't know the real story. I've never experienced it, and I don't know if that's in the documentary or not, but I've heard that it's well done. It's an hour and a half. Now, when I react to these documentaries, okay, it takes me a long time to get through them. You know, I was reacting to the Review Tech documentary, and it took over 3 hours, and we skipped a part, right? I reacted to my own documentary, and that was
Right.
3.5 hours, and it took me 12 hours. So I don't know how long it's going to take for me to react to this thing, but the thing is, I don't want to rush it. I want to take my time and give it more than enough time so that I'm not skipping, I'm not rushing through. I just want to enjoy it. It's the first long-form react I've done in a very long time, okay? So that's tomorrow on the day's stream.
Cool.
If we don't finish it, then I'm actually going to take my whole night stream as well, and we're going to do it again till we finish it.
Okay.
I don't want to rush it. I
Okay.
don't want to push it. I want to give it more than enough time, okay?
Sure you did.
Now, let's say that I do finish it on the first stream. Well, then we can figure out what is it that I want to do on the late stream. And, you know, there's options. I'm just thinking of like different late night chill content that we could do.
Pretty good.
What I put officially on the schedule was Killer Frequency, but I don't know if that's what people want or not. I did try that game about a week and a half ago, and it had a really slow start, and I don't know if it picks up after that or not. Some people say it does. The thing is, I played a lot of Balatro and I already beat it. I would learn.
Okay.
Depends on how the day goes.
I'm skipping it.
So tomorrow night's
Next.
up in the air. We'll see. It
Here we
really
go.
depends on how the day goes.
What?
With the long form react to the Mr. Metokur documentary. Okay.
Okay.
Now Thursday, I've
The
invited
interview.
Mr. Metokur to appear on my
I like him saying I've invited to when he still hasn't spoken to him.
Thursday.
That's pretty good. I've invited.
I've invited.
I declare bankruptcy. That's what he did. That's what he did. To invite someone. He just said it. LeBron, where you at, buddy? I invited you. Where
Mr.
you at,
Metokur
bitch?
to appear on my level
The ball's in your court,
one
LeBron.
podcast. There's absolutely no telling if he's going to say yes or no. As of now, I've heard nothing. And as you know, I'm a public guy. There's many, many different ways that you can contact me, whether it's Twitter, DMs, email, etc. There's a lot of different avenues people can reach out to me, all right? I'm not demanding that Mr. Metokur appear, but I'm leaving the door open. For so many years, I've heard that he wanted
That's kind of fucked up, too, specifically to say this.
email, etc. There's a lot of different avenues people can reach out to me, all right? I'm not demanding that Mr. Metokur appear, but I'm leaving the door open.
I'm not demanding him to appear, but I'm leaving the door open. It's kind of weird for you to then put all the pressure on him. Because again, assume DSP had fans, right? Because he used to. This used to happen. He would do this with Rambo. Guys, I'm not playing Mario Party with Rambo. I'm playing with Panda Lee because, well, John doesn't like Mario Party. John doesn't like Nintendo. Whatever the fuck bullshit. And then people would go and piss off John about it. That's what would happen. So, like, DSP's doing this, also having done this before. So, like, imagine if he had fans and you're like, guys, I'm inviting Mr. Metokur to the stream. And then it's in his court. Ball is in his court. It's all up to him. He can reach out to me. And then he doesn't show up. Like, people can go fuck with him. People can go bother him. And like, does he need that? Especially considering the situation he's in. Now, obviously, DSP doesn't have fans, but like, he always talks about being a content creator. You have to use your platform. You have to be aware. Guys, I've matured. I realize what I say on the internet has a weight and has a meaning when I say something, right? That's what he does. He likes to pretend to be somebody, but then here he is doing this. Imagine he has fans. He likes to pretend that he does. What if they go bother Mr. Metokur? Why wouldn't they? You're saying he needs to decide whether to come on the show. You're kind of putting all of that pressure, all of that onus on someone else. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I thought you've changed and you've matured and you learned what you say has meaning. Huh?
Contact me.
What?
Whether it's Twitter, DMs, email, etc. There's a lot of different avenues people can reach out to me.
It's
all right.
It's kind of slimy to do that, to be honest.
I'm not demanding that Mr. Metokur appear, but I'm leaving the door open. For so many years, I've heard that he wanted to interview me, he wanted to talk to me, he wanted to
And then he does this. He does this. I'm not demanding. I'm just leaving it open. Guys, actually, he wants to talk to me.
with me, and
Right? He's like trying to fucking gaslight him. He's imagining Mr. Metokur's listening. He's trying to like gaslight, you actually wanted to talk to me, right? So in reality, like, I'm not pressuring you to come on, but like, I'm just leaving the door open. But like, remember, you want to talk to me, right? What a fucking piece of shit, man. He's so fucking slimy.
so many years, I've heard that he wanted to interview
So
me, he wanted
greasy.
to talk to me, he wanted involvement with me, and I was always someone who had the door closed. Okay? Now I'm watching his documentary. This is the opportunity where I'm going to learn
man.
about him, and it
Yeah.
would make the most sense for us to have some kind of an interaction.
Of course.
If the guy can't
Go
do
fuck
it,
yourself.
that's fine. No hard feelings whatsoever.
No hard
But I
feelings.
wanted to leave the opportunity open. Any means necessary, whether it's Discord or another chat program, the stream would be demonetized.
And this is really dumb too, I think I showed it last stream, but like, considering DSP has formally invited Mr. Metokur 4 times. Like, you've already tried this 3 other times. The door's been open. Like, I don't even, fuck you. I don't
meaning
care.
no
Go fuck
advertisements
yourself.
whatsoever, no pop-ups for contributions, nothing. It's just me and him having a conversation. Okay? If it doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world. This isn't some kind of pressure or commitment. It's just if he's up to doing it. And if he's not, it's fine. But I wanted to give the internet what they've been asking for so many years.
There you go. More pressure, yet again, even more pressure. You want to give the internet what it's been wanting for years, right, Mr. Metokur, right? Why are you being so greasy, man? Like, I know you're greasy, but like, why are you being so extra greasy? Remember, he's not demanding. I'm just leaving the door. I don't think leaving the door open is you applying pressure to the entire situation. And then again, assuming you have fans, getting their anger directed towards Mr. Metokur because you're putting all of this pressure on just him.
That's why I
Like, how the fuck this dude who claims he's learned from everything he's done is still doing the same thing he did with John Rambo. The same fucking thing.
presented it this manner, but this is not something that he has to do, nor is there any hard feelings if he doesn't show up. Fair enough? Okay.
And he thinks because he says that, it makes it true. Like, obviously, DSP is going to feel like his ego is going to take a hit if the guy doesn't show up. Obviously, in his mind, he's going to be upset that the guy didn't show up. But he just says that he's not. He just says it. So he thinks that makes it so.
So,
All
yes,
right,
that's
man.
correct. He wanted to interview me.
There you go.
I turned him down.
There you go.
And now the circumstances have flipped, basically. Okay?
You like
Okay.
that shit? Look at that.
So we'll
No
see what
pressure?
happens Thursday morning.
No pressure.
If Metokur can make it, great. If he can't make it, it's fine. I'll probably be talking all about what I thought about the documentary and what I learned about him on the show. And then what I'm going to do that first stream is just do some Call of Duty, which I now haven't played in several weeks. I feel like going back to it now. I think they're doing a Christmas event. It's a good time to do it. It'll be festive, silly, fun. Of course, there'll be rage, but at least it'll be some kind of stuff. All right, so it'll be fun. We'll do that on the day stream on Thursday. And then Thursday night, see, I'm forgetting the schedule. It's all falling apart in my head. Let me open it again. I'm all scatterbrained because I basically just focused on this React. Okay, so here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
I've been doing DSPolitics every Thursday night for over a month, correct? I think I've done 4 or 5 episodes of it now. I really like doing the show, but I don't know if there's going to be enough political content for there to be a show every week. This particular week, I've been keeping my eye on the political stuff. There hasn't been a lot of substance.
Oh, man.
You know, there really just hasn't been. Oh,
I think it's really funny that the moment he doesn't make the money for the political show is the moment, well, you know, there's not like any stories. It's kind of played
oh, they
out.
interviewed Trump and he said this and this. Who cares?
That's pretty good.
If there's something that actually concretely happens, I'm interested. I'm not interested in hearsay or the rumors about drones and shit like that. There was a big rumor that Justin Trudeau was going to step down as the leader of Canada. I was like, ooh, that would be a good story. And now nothing's happened with it yet. And I'm like,
I don't.
So it's this simple.
Just said he doesn't care about rumors and he talks about a rumor. Okay.
If
Why are we
some
doing that?
crazy political stuff happens between now and
the
Thursday,
fuck does that mean?
I will do DSPolitics on Thursday night.
Does 2001
not,
need to happen
Then
again?
we're
What the fuck
just
does
going
that
to
mean?
do
Some crazy shit needs to happen. What the fuck? I just noticed how weird that sounds. Yo, some fucking crazy shit needs to go down politically, or like, I'm not doing it. What the fuck does that mean? He's gonna become Nightcrawler. He's gonna start causing accidents to start filming it. Bro, what the fuck is that? He's Nightcrawler.
We're just going to do a late night stream, and I think what we'll do is maybe try to finish.
Why is
Thank
it
you.
DSP can learn everything about a person from Adolflowers, but if you watch his you also need to watch his 12-hour react too.
Thank you, chairman of the board. Yeah, why can he learn everything from a person in a documentary? I don't know why it said flowers. Oh, because, yeah, okay. But I don't know. And that's something that Keemstar like confronted him with in person. And he just never really acknowledged it or had a comeback for it. Because then he's going to watch this documentary on Mr. Metokur and he's all of a sudden like going to know everything about him. Assuming everything is correct and factually true and accurate. But with DSP, yeah, you're right. You got to watch
Bloodborne. Maybe
everything.
we'll try to.
Everything he's ever uploaded for the past 16 years before you can make a judgment on his character.
If I'm on the Orphan fight, try to beat Orphan
Thank you, chairman of the board, for the 5.
and wrap that up, and then that playthrough will be done. And we'll have one thing done and out of the rotation finally. Okay? So let's see what happens. All right? I don't know if any crazy political stuff will actually happen between now and Thursday, but if not, we'll be skipping DSPolitics for this week, and then DSPolitics will
That's
return.
kind of weird, too, because speaking of messages having a meaning and things you say meaning stuff, like, he's kind of hinting, especially with the way he begs. Like, he begged his parents the other day for a tree, a Christmas tree. So they got him a ceramic Christmas tree. He was like, man, you know, it would be great if something like, you know, I got a tree, you know, like between now and Christmas. That'd be so nice. He's basically hinting that someone should do something. I know he's not, right? I know he's not, but it could come across like that. If you're a fucking dent that watches DSP, what if I read it that way? DSP, your words have meaning, right? Your words have meaning and you've matured. What the fuck are you hinting at here? Hinting? Hint? Do something drastic so I can cover
and
it.
that playthrough will be
What?
gone. And we'll have one thing done and out
Am
of
I
the
being
rotation.
stupid? I don't know.
Finally.
Maybe.
Okay. So
But like if I'm a dent, what if I read
let's
it?
see what happens. All right. I don't know if any crazy political stuff will actually happen between now and Thursday, but if not, we'll be skipping DSPolitics for this week, and then DSPolitics will return next week on the 26th, the day after Christmas, okay? Hopefully some political stuff will happen over Christmas week.
What? Like right there, he says it again. He says it again.
Okay, and then Friday.
Hopefully something happens.
Stalker 2. I'm bringing
All
it back.
right.
We haven't played Stalker 2 all week, so I'll do a major stream of Stalker 2 on Friday. And then Friday night, we'll probably do more Indiana Jones. And then that's it. Saturday's my day off. Okay, so that's the schedule for the week, FYI. Today, Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
And Indiana Jones. Tomorrow, the Metokur documentary and either more Metokur documentary to wrap it up or maybe some Killer Frequency for some chill variety. Thursday, Metokur may or may not be appearing on the podcast. If he doesn't, Call of Duty. And then Thursday night, probably more Bloodborne to wrap it up. And then Friday, Stalker 2 and Indiana Jones. There you go. Okay. Cool. I hope that sounds good to everybody. All right. Okay. I received my first tip of the day.
Oh boy. This is where we skip.
$2 tip from Jamal. He says, do you want me to mod for you on Kick? Bothering you and you got SWAT at it. So there's been one person.
Okay. Trolls.
As you guys know, I just mentioned it. So let's bring up not necessarily the elephant in the room. It's more like the annoying gnat in the room or the mosquito in the room that keeps biting your neck and bothering you and you got SWAT at it. So there's been one person. I'm well aware it's one person who is such a no-life loser. Okay. They have been going on Kick every day. I wish I was exaggerating here. They have anywhere from a minimum of around 20 to one day they had almost 50 sock accounts. And these sock accounts, all right, sadly, are things that cannot be ignored. It's not like, oh, look, it's someone who's razzing Phil about something. It's like, oh, here's a account that literally sits there and doxes people in the chat. Oh, here's an account that outright...
You know what I think is funny, too, about this? He's always okay to say it's one person making a bunch of troll accounts to fuck with him. But whenever you mention that it could be 1 or 2 or 3 people making 20 accounts to give him money, he calls it crazy. He calls it stupid. It's like a conspiracy theory. But somehow this is not that.
Is saying something insanely insulting about someone's family member in the name. Okay? So it's not like, oh, we could just kind of put up with it. It's actual people who are just completely,
cat is stupid.
You know, being toxic and you can't
cat
ignore
is
it. You know,
fat.
it's
That's
destroying the chat
name.
experience.
Whoa.
So we moderate it. Okay? And then they just come back. And the reason that this has been happening is because when I did get the big boost of popularity over the summer, and I got an increase in viewership, people were coming every day naturally to check me out on YouTube and on Kick. And because of that, I needed to...
So isn't that pretty weird too? Isn't that pretty weird for you to say that people were coming to check you out naturally? What if it was just like a few people with a bunch of accounts? I don't know. Like maybe it wasn't, but maybe it was. How can one thing be true, but the other one can't? There's no possible way of that.
Alleviate some of the chat limitations.
Like this dude has so many bans. I know you've been seeing that being said on Twitter and stuff. Post like his ban list on Kick versus Kino Casino's ban list in their entire existence. Shit like that. Him just like he banned so many fucking people. It's insane.
So for example, I think I had it that it was like a 5-minute follower mode. You only have to follow the channel for 5 minutes, then you can talk and chat. Okay.
Thank you.
Do you think Cat tips DSP so she can eat fast food?
Vin missed 159. Thank you for the 2. I remember saying that was like my Theo theory. I tried to get that started. I wanted DSP to get like hints, like to get a sniff of that. I wanted him to like think that detractors said that. Can we make that a thing? Can someone say that? Guys, I heard from fucking duty streams that Cat tips DSP secretly. I want to get him. I want to get a stupid ass segment from DSP where he makes fun of that because it's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny theory. Dude, Cat really wanted Popeyes yesterday. That's why he got $400 on the night stream. You see this? This like $400 at the end here?
Game is.
Whoa, that must have been Cat. She must have gave like 200 so he can hit the goal.
So,
she's gonna get the money anyways, right? Like maybe she'll buy her like he'll buy her like a new dress because of the money.
what's happening?
So it's kind of like she's investing in herself,
Is
really.
people just sat there and made
That's the new theory.
a million bot sock accounts and just were coming in and just being disgusting. So he turned on some stuff over there. I turned on 24-hour mode, meaning you have to have an account at least for a day to talk in the chat. So fresh, sock accounts can't talk. That's number one. Number two, we increased the threshold for how long you have to follow in order to talk. So we're basically trying to tweak it a little bit. I don't want it to be like lockdown mode, but at the same time, we don't actively have a mod in there all the time. So we can't have someone just sitting there doxing people and doing messed up stuff. It's against their rules. It's against the internet. You can't do that shit. So we have to do something about it. Okay. So we'll do our best here. As for Jamal becoming a mod, I don't know. Let's talk about it.
No.
If you want, you can email me and we can talk about it behind the scenes. If there's no mods around and I need help, perhaps I will mod you just to help because, yeah, these people are pretty unhinged. As you know, I mean, so think about someone who has no life, an adult, it's an adult who's sitting around with no life and is literally just making dummy account after dummy account to spam toxic stuff. Like, what kind of a person does that? What kind of an unhinged, stunted, messed up in the head individual? A pretty bad one, So, we got to do what we can. What's my email? darksidephil@hotmail.com. Okay. So now, yes, before we get to anything else, Genesis Gaming had a suggestion. What was your suggestion, Genesis Gaming? I'll look it up right now. He said that he had a suggestion about playing with mouse and keyboard. What was it? He had a name. He said it was like the Nerdytec Couchmaster.
What is happening? What is happening? This is where the stream gets boring? Is
Oh,
this where
I've
he
seen these.
Okay.
So here's the bummer about this. I'm going to show it to everyone because I've seen these before, and some people really recommend them. But I want to show you. Okay, let me show you the product.
Yes, Snood, that's a good point. Welcome, by the way.
So this is Couchmaster by Nerdytec. Okay. So what
He said these didn't exist, by the way. That's pretty good. A few days ago, before this, he was saying these kind of things don't exist for the couch.
They basically take a lap desk and they install these two pieces of foam with a padded felting on the edges, so that basically you could put it around you and you could sit. You'll sit here and then your stuff stays
it's like a baby seat
in place. You could even get one. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, with RGB lights. Yes, you can actually get one that has RGB lighting if you so choose, which I know you guys are very excited for.
Fuck you
right?
mean?
So,
that's annoying. That's annoying. Him doing this dumb shit because he loves RGB. I said this last time. He loves RGB, but he needs to pretend that he doesn't love RGB.
Yes, you can actually get one that has RGB lighting if you so choose.
Like, he's the one that goes super fucking fixation mode over RGB, but he says, you guys love it. Yes. And then he laughs.
Which I know you guys are very excited
As if he doesn't like it. Like, why are you pretending to not like it? I don't get it.
See, they have various ones. This one has like a slot that you can put in a tablet if you want. This one's more for laptops. Put a laptop here, see? While these are more for PC gaming. And there's different variations. There's different colors and stuff. So I looked into this. This one, I have no idea why this one's so expensive. $350. It's USB. Maybe this one has a ton of USB hubs built in or something.
Yeah, that's what he's going to buy.
I don't know why that one's
He's not going to buy the cheap
This one, Cyberpunk, is sold out. Why? Because it had the stupid picture on it?
The stupid picture.
That's kind of silly. Here's another one. I think it lights up red. See, it has like a red border or whatever. And then, oh, yes, the pink edition. All right. So here's the bummer. All right. this would work if I actually was on a couch. It would be perfect, actually. Okay, if I was sitting on a couch, it would go to my sides, and then I'd be able to have the keyboard mouse right here in front of me,
for
and
the
I'd be
couch.
able to use it, and it would be perfect. The problem is, I'm not on a couch.
Right.
I'm in an office chair.
Beg for
The
a
office
couch.
chair has arms. So if you were to put those blocks on the arms, okay, so you put it here, that would mean the desk would be at my chin. So I'd be playing games like this. So, yeah, it wouldn't really work, sadly. And they do have this one, but this one would have to balance only on the cup holders of my chair. So basically, if this one right here,
why does he even
had,
want
like
this?
some kind of an attachment to actually like adjust it and lock it into a chair.
You know, I don't even see why he's gonna buy this. This is just yet another waste of money. Because he's not gonna play. It's not like he's gonna play fucking Warhammer 3, Total War Warhammer. He's not gonna play it. Who gives a shit? It's such a waste of money for him.
It would be perfect, but it doesn't.
He's not gonna play anything.
It's
that needs
basically
this.
just a lap desk, a very basic lap desk, with a USB hub built in, so you can plug in your.
Thank you.
I gave you $2. Order DoorDash, dummy.
Farfik Nugan, thank you for the 2. Yeah, dude, I need to ask my girlfriend what she wants though. Okay, so you're gonna have to wait on that.
Or your mouse and keyboard.
Maybe we'll get Popeyes.
See?
We'll get Popeyes chicken.
And the one they're
whatever
showing
the
is
fuck.
not that one. They're showing the one that has the arms, but they're showing that's what you're going to get.
Big ups, Hate Army. It's the Hate Army, bruv.
So, sadly, it wouldn't work. I would need, for me,
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what? Okay. He says it would rest on the arms of the chair that he's in. But in the photo, it's resting on the arms of the chair?
lap desk wouldn't really
What? Let me see this. Oh, never mind. It has its own
Get.
arms. Okay. Wait, what?
So,
Okay. I don't even know what's going on.
sadly, it wouldn't
I don't
work.
care.
I
This
would
is so
need,
dumb.
for me, a lap desk wouldn't really work.
Big ups, Infamous KS.
Okay.
For the membership. Thank you so much.
Unless it was like, had a lot of like padding and stuff so that I could sit on my legs and it would have a little bit of elevation and it would be natural arm height. And they used to sell them. I know because I looked them up and they used to have them years ago. For some reason, they're all out of print. Like they don't make them anymore. I guess they weren't popular or they were too popular. It's hard to tell.
What?
But yeah, they had
All right.
these nice lap desks and they were named brand. I think Corsair had one. There was like 2 or 3 brands that all had these nice lap desks. But they're all
Thank you,
Quick,
Jay Wasso.
someone get this tired RGB high chair.
Yeah, like he can't even. That's insane. I got something to say about that.
How long until Dudette goes from being your mo girlfriend becomes your mo wife? Thoughtful face. She paid me to ask.
Big ups, Grazing Poro. We'll see. Maybe. Appreciate it though. Thank you for the 50 check coin. I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry. Jay, what's up? The thing with this dude, he can't even buy, like a normal streamer, I feel like, would buy something like this and just see if they can use it. See if it would work. But of course, DSP is going to sit here and like kind of say it doesn't work. He's basically like betting, like he wants someone to just send him one. Pretty much is the only way he's going to try it. He can't just buy it and see how it works.
Thank you.
You need to send him one first.
How much for you to play Stellar Blade? Smiley face. Big ups.
Thank you, Tricorder Transmissions, for the 2. I would if I had a capture card. I don't have one for like to put consoles and shit in. I have the game. It's on my dashboard. Whoa. I don't have a capture card though. I'm sorry. But I would play it for free. Of course.
completely
Obviously.
sold out and they don't process, they don't make
$20
them
million.
anymore. So I can't get those. That's
It's
why
out
I've been
of print.
tossing around the idea of either like a small desk to go right in front of me here, or like an L-shaped desk, or
You're right, Metal Force.
I don't
Metal Force? Nah, he will buy it and say a fan gave it. That's a good point.
know, like a
Thank you.
corner desk that I could put here in front of me. So
That's
I
a
have
good
this
point, man.
side for the keyboard and mouse to play games, but then I could turn here to do the podcast. And I appreciate you looking into it because I did find these myself. when I was looking at lap desks a couple months ago, but sadly they would not work for my situation.
Okay, sadly. Hint, hint. Sadly, it's not gonna work. Go find me one. Get me a
good
boost
try,
chair.
and I appreciate you looking out for me. Okay.
Get me a baby chair.
So,
please.
Alrighty. So I think what we should do, guys, it's finally time. It is that time of year where we are preparing for the Christmas event, which is next Monday, less than a week away. Can you believe how fast time is flying?
We are
we're more
preparing.
than
I had
halfway
to
through-
do it to them, snipe.
Dude, why is that one so loud? Thank you, Logan K.
He also does this and says it's research. I think he is just trying to appear thoughtful and smart. All of this could be done with his existing desk.
Yeah, potentially it could. He could also there's so many things he could do instead of like doing what he wants to do here. That's a good point, Logan K. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for the 5. There are many things he could be doing. It's like him saying I can't run cables. I have to tie my cables in this specific ugly way. There's no other choice. Well, it's like, no, come on. You have like a bunch of choices. Of course you do. But he doesn't want to do them, of course.
December. It's December 17th. Holy crap. Sure doesn't feel like it, does it? So, with all this going on, it is time now for us to look at your nominations for the Christmas Marathon and to tally them up and to make the final poll to determine what games we're actually going to play during Christmas. Okay?
Okay.
So let's do it. Let's take a look. In fact, I'm going to take you over there right now. This is the thread where you guys have been posting up stuff for about 2 weeks. Looks like people started around 10 days ago. So we're going to start setting it up here. Got my notepad going.
Great.
Long form React ideas.
You've probably seen this. It's OP Boone, a suggestion for his DSP Reacts thing. I don't really have to read it, but it's basically him arguing why he wants to keep his Ultra membership only if DSP does a specific thing. I don't know why it's in a text document. Why does he save shit in a text? That's really weird. But anyways, yeah, you've probably seen it
Ideas.
somewhere.
I didn't even know that I had this open. Look, different ideas from OP Boone and stuff. No, don't save. I don't need that opened. Okay.
Don't save.
All right,
you didn't even save it.
First one here is
doesn't even need it.
Viscera Cleanup Detail continuing.
All right. This is a insane segment that we're doing.
Stellar Blade. Now, we've already
copy-paste
talked
it?
about this. Stellar Blade is going to happen. But what we're going to do is we're going to play through the intro of the game. We're going to boot it up, see whatever the intro narrative is, and maybe play through like the first intro stage or whatever. I don't want to get too far into it because I told you, it is
Oh, that's a good point. It was saved. Yeah, you're right.
actual
It had a file name.
playthrough that I want to do in the future when we hit 100 goals reached. I've already promised you I'm going to do it. The question is, how soon do we do it? The sooner we hit 100 goals, the better. All right, because then we'll do it more quickly. Hey,
See,
maybe
there it
who knows?
is.
Maybe on Christmas.
There's that bullshit again. There's that bullshit. The sooner we get it, the sooner I can play the game.
Is how soon do we do it?
He's pretending he wants to play the game. A game he says that he doesn't care about. Like, no shit, the sooner you get money. Of course you want it sooner. Why are you lying to people? Just stop. Fucking drop the act, man. It's disgusting.
Hey, maybe who knows? Maybe on Christmas.
Like, it's so annoying.
We'll have someone come by.
Yeah,
and be
man.
very
I really want to play Stellar Blade. You know, I want to play it soon, man.
generous, and we'll
Yeah.
jump a whole bunch
All
of
right.
goals, right?
Sure you do.
We'll see. Anyway, so that's already happening. Stellar Blade is a lock for the Christmas event. We're going to be playing through the intro. So for everyone here who said Stellar Blade, Stellar Blade, Stellar Blade, we're just going to ignore it because I'm already playing Stellar Blade. Okay? Now, Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. Number one, I don't even know what that means. I didn't know that.
Thank you, Joe Dub, for the 5.
So they are saying that my wife tips me to hit the goals, but we didn't hit the goal. So you're saying my wife doesn't want to eat Popeyes?
Right? Like, these fucking idiots, man. They say the dumbest shit. Like, we didn't hit the goal the other day. Huh? My wife isn't fucking donating, you fucking idiot. Thank you, Joe Dub, for the 5.
Kingdom Hearts 3 even had a DLC.
I want a segment.
Number two, it's a Christmas.
I need a DSP thinks that trolls are saying cat tips to the stream segment. I need it.
Marathon. We're not going to be starting up a DLC for a narrative-based RPG. So, no, that was a very bad suggestion.
What?
Scarface,
Why are you
I mean,
shitting
here's the
on
thing.
it?
I don't know
Oh
what we
my
would do with
God.
Scarface besides play through the intro again.
It's
I
the-
don't have a
it's
save
the
file or
feedback.
anything for it. It would have to be digital. You know, I'll put it on there,
Oh my God.
but I'm not aware of, how we would actually do it. Besides, maybe I have to do it on PC if there's a PC version of Scarface.
Great.
Killer Frequency.
Let's go through and shit on your
That
suggestions.
one I have. I'm
if
actually
I don't
might even
like
play it. Tomorrow night. Visions of Mana. Isn't that an RPG that's based on Secret of Mana, but it's like a newer one? Online battle mode in the fan game Power Bomb Man, blah, blah, blah. You might need... Okay, forget that.
What?
If you have to tell me you need special tools to play it...
Special tools, 7-zip. Yo, 7-zip, WinRAR, the special tool.
Not doing it.
Big ups.
Sea of Stars. That's one that we could continue from a year ago.
Sweet.
Volatro.
He can't extract a fucking game online for free. He can't extract a file and double-click the exe. Very nice.
Now that we've already played. Jack and Daxter or Sly Cooper. The thing about Sly Cooper is that's now available on PS5, so that we could easily do. It sure looks like a lot.
We need to start a rumor that detractors are encouraging tippers to withhold tips so that Cat can finally lose some weight.
Thank you, NWO News, for the 5. That's a good one, too. That's the next one. That's the next one. Because first, we need him to think that she's tipping money. Like, we need him to think that we think she's tipping money. Then, when he argues against it and says, well, what about the days we don't hit the stream, you fucking buffoons? What about that? Then we can say that one. Then that's the next one we can say. The insane conspiracy theory.
A lot of people said Stellar Blade, which we're already doing. Star Wars: The Knights of the Old Republic 2. Again, I don't know how we would do that.
What do you mean, dude? You're on a computer. You can download it.
Look into it. Again,
All
wait
right.
a minute. Is it the same person? You can't nominate the same game twice. Ryan Brandon, you can't do that twice. What are you doing? Legacy of Kain 1 and 2 remastered. That might be interesting.
Am I streaming the
That
react?
might be interesting because that just came out, right? And I've
no.
never played the Legacy of Kain games.
I'll redirect you though to like Tevin or something because the GOAT is streaming.
Odd Rats, never heard of it.
He's streaming the react, so there you go.
Rage Quit Simulator, is that a real game? Is there actually a game called Rage Quit Simulator?
Maybe I'll do it like tonight.
That'd be interesting if there actually was.
I'll do it like tonight or something.
Snowboard Kids 2?
Snowboard Kids 2. Uh-oh.
The original Resident Evil 3 GOG version? What the hell?
GOG version. Why is he so confused by that?
I'll tell you right now, we're not playing that. I already own Resident Evil 3. I bought it in a collection on Steam. I'm not going to buy it again on GOG. I don't even know what the difference is. Project Zomboid.
Okay. Doesn't know anything. Oh, dude, can you play Project Zomboid? He's going to hate it. He's going to be like, what do I
Dino
do?
Crisis. That is available.
What's the point of the game?
Now on PS5.
Huh?
Without having to pay any extra money because I own it. Let's see here.
restreaming the
Mario and
Metokur
Luigi
interview?
Brother shit.
I will if I could. Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't know if that one is viable. It's going to be pretty expensive to buy it just to play the ones. Job Simulator I've already played. We already did that many years.
I love him. Yo, I gotta say, I love him saying this shit's pretty expensive when he's charging 100 for a shot. You already know he's going to be charging that. If anything, it'll be 50. Whoa. But like, dude, 2 shots and you already paid for the game. I don't get it. Like the money you made yesterday. He made $485 yesterday alone. Talking about expensive. $490 Fuck you being expensive. I don't give a fuck. These are people nominating shit. Why are you tallying it this way just to shit on shit and just say it's expensive? Like, go fuck yourself.
During the PSVR 1 time, if you
Do
remember.
Job Simulator.
GTA 2.
Please do Job Simulator.
Or the original GTAs I've played. I wonder if that'd probably be on PC. GTA 2.
Job Simulator.
Hitman,
That's
what is this?
pretty good.
Hitman Blood Money.
That's a good nomination. I like that one. Job
Everspace
Simulator.
2. I don't know what that is.
Can you catch a joblet?
Subnautica Sub-Zero.
The money's gone though. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I forgot. I didn't factor in the DSP equation.
And for the record, I certainly hope some people
DSP equation
nominated these more than once. The whole idea is the more games nominated, it makes it into the poll. Literally right now, no games have been nominated more than once, which means the poll is completely invalid. So I hope some people nominated the same games more than once, or else you guys missed the whole point.
Right.
Ark Survival Ascended.
Nice. What a way to get mad at your community. This dude fucking sucks, man. I hate this guy sometimes.
Powerwash Simulator, which has Christmas themed levels. That would be neat.
Okay. Yeah, that would be neat.
That's
What a fun way to do this. This is why you should make a poll, you fucking
What
buffoon.
the hell?
What?
I must have hit a button on the keyboard by accident.
Huh?
Patapon is a rhythm-based game. I played it back in the day. I can't remember if it was on the PSP or the PS Vita, but it was actually quite good. I liked it.
It was on the PSP, dude.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I know, Snood. It's such
This
a
Gaia
dumbass way.
5. We're not doing that, but
And then he's putting them in like a text document. I don't fuck off.
Plumbers don't wear ties.
Why didn't he make like a Google Oh, I forgot to shout out, guys, on my super secret Discord. We are doing a Game of the Year voting thing. The link should be in the description if you want to participate on the Discord, on the announcements
Sonic
channel.
Unleashed. DayZ. Wow, someone actually nominated DayZ in 2024.
What? Didn't it just come out?
Rick
like
and
last
Morty
year?
Virtual Reality.
Why are they suggesting VR games? Is he gonna play Did he say he's gonna play VR?
Dark Soul.
Okay, okay, I'm over it. I'm really over it. Wait, he's face palming. He's getting mad at someone. He's getting mad at someone here.
Astrobot DLC. And that's it? So no one nominated a game more than once. Seriously.
Big ups EG. For the 13
All right,
minutes.
then we're going to have to rely on likes. So now we got to go all the way back to the beginning. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So,
There's
yeah,
literally... Okay,
so everyone
go
likes
fuck
Stellar
yourself,
Blade.
man.
Scarface apparently has 2 likes. Killer Frequency apparently has 2 likes.
Okay. Now we really skip. We really skip to the end and see how fucking pathetic and stupid this is. What's he deleting? Oh, he's deleting...
Like, we've already played a bunch of, so that kind of doesn't make much sense.
Oh shit, get fucked Jack and Daxter and Sly Cooper. He's just deleting the ones he doesn't want. What the fuck is this? What are we doing?
Shit.
Okay, cool. Because no one liked the comment, it gets deleted. Go fuck yourself. Wait, whoa.
I like the idea of possibly Powerwash.
Wait, what? Why didn't you delete Powerwash, you bitch?
The Powerwash
what the
Simulator,
fuck is
Powerwash
this?
Simulator is a really chill game.
Okay,
That's
sweet.
it. All these get cut out.
He just picks and chooses whichever ones he wants to delete.
See, there's a few here that make sense.
Yeah.
The Powerwash Simulator
makes
Christmas
sense.
levels, at least.
Okay, go fuck yourself. Get out of here. What is this? What is Rage Quit Simulator?
Rage Quit Simulator. Oh, it's old.
Oh, it's old. It's like 2016. Oh no, it's like a download he has to download on manually? He's not going to do this. Wait, what? This is like an article.
Why is it Darkest Dungeon? What? That's not even it. Dude, I clicked on it and it's Darkest Dungeon. What idiot? What is this?
It's like
I don't
an
think
article.
that's correct. This is it, right? Rage Quit Simulator. Is this on Steam? This is from Alpha Rad playing it in 2016.
I don't want to click on that. Can't give him the view.
I don't get it. Is it not a real game? VR. Apparently there's a VR game, but I don't have VR, so I can't play that.
He thinks it's a real comment.
Well, I guess it's not a real game. Never mind. I guess people were joking or something because it sure doesn't look real to me.
I like how his chat's not moving at all.
So delete it then. Fuck it. Forget it. Okay. So out of what's left, right? Like, what would be festive? What would make sense? Like, I would say Mario and Luigi Brothership. No, that's a full-length RPG. We're not going to do the intro to that. That doesn't make sense.
Get deleted.
Like, what could we actually get into? Definitely like a game like Hitman Blood Money. We could play the first stage, right?
This is so dumb.
I wonder if that's on Steam. Hold on.
Yeah, it's not on Steam. Okay. Fuck off. Go away.
Oh.
Go away.
Hitman Blood Money. Sure, why not?
Yeah, okay. We're just going to play it. Sweet. Next. Please move on. Why are we launching it? What's happening?
Oh, man.
What the fuck are we doing? Guys, this is a level 1. Why are you so confused?
I don't even know what the best option is out of these.
Bruh.
Like, seriously.
Bruh.
What's the best option?
Bruh.
Go for the highest one and see what happens?
You've been doing this how long?
It ain't gonna work. It's gonna
You've
crash.
been doing this how long? How long have you been doing this?
This is so not gonna work.
Are you joking? Oh my fucking god.
Bro.
Dude, it's NVIDIA. Okay, move on. I'm so over this.
Bro.
What?
The world's tiniest
Look at how annoying he is. Look at how specifically annoying he is.
thing.
I want the best graphics, bro.
Soft or hard shadows, bro.
Yeah, he's acting super fucking
Pretty sure we
annoying.
can go high detail.
Because he is that guy. He is that guy that puts shit up to the max and then like
Get that
thinks he's cool.
anti-stropic filtering. And
Whatever.
anti-aliasing.
I don't care. It's a bad thing to want high graphics.
Oh, by the way, can we up
apparently.
this?
It's a bad thing.
Yes.
But he does it anyways.
16 by 10. Not 16 by 9, 16 by 10 resolution.
Oh my god. This is the level 1.
Oh, God. The text is so tiny now.
This is the level 1. What the fuck are we doing?
This looks very good.
Okay. I'm out of here.
I can order the Popeyes for the DSP tries it.
Oh, here we go. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. This is what we came for. Let's go.
$38 of contributions this morning on the podcast. Remember, guys, the goal, we want to hit the goal as soon as possible so I can order the Popeyes for the DSP tries it and we can have it coming after Bloodborne today. So the sooner the better. Please consider contributing in any way. Let's get it going. Let's hit it as soon as possible so we can just get it rolling. All right? I want to get that going and lock it in. Okay? If not, that's the thing. Like, I have to order in time so it'll be here for the end of the stream.
He puts a
Don
time
McLean
limit.
says you need to cap it at 60 frames. It didn't even say any. Subnautica, let's take a look at these. Killer Frequency I have. Sea of Stars I have. But I don't know how many people are going to want to continue that on Christmas when I haven't played it in a year. I think that's more of something that we need more than like 45 minutes to play. So I'm going to say, I'm going to eliminate that because it doesn't make sense. What is Bad Rats 2?
Oh my god. Why is this on the podcast?
Bad Rats.
This is something he would normally do off stream, but for some reason we're doing it here. Also, Bad Rats. He's gonna play Bad Rats. Okay. Bad Rats.
Bad Rats Show.
He didn't believe that was Bad Rats. He didn't think that was the real game.
There is no Bad Rats 2 on here. There's Bad Rats Show, and
God.
it does look like that's the same. There is no...
Oh, look at his fucking finger picking his ear if you're not looking at the screen.
Bad Rats 2 on here. There's Bad Rats Show, and it does look like that's the same game makers.
Nasty. Okay.
Yeah. Look at this is the more modern version from 2016.
I
We
thought that
tried.
was
How much is
old.
this?
I thought 2016 was
59
old.
cents. I don't know. This is a tough one. I don't know if I can afford this one. I might have to think hard about this before we get it. Bad Rats Show. Oh, wait. Bad Rats, The Rat's Revenge. Oh, is this it? Here it is. This is it. This is also 59 cents.
Oh my god. I apologize
There you
for
go.
this stream.
Okay. So hold on. Just because if I'm going to spend 59 cents, I want to be sure that no one sees my...
Yeah, okay, shut up. You're so funny. Great. What a fucking stream, man. This is insane.
N64?
It's N64. I
I'm gonna
can't
play
play
this.
it. I can't play it. Dude, you're on a computer. Really? Like, actually. It's Nintendo 64.
It's impossible.
It's
I wouldn't
impossible.
play this. It's an actual N64
It's
original
impossible. He can't do it. It's not possible.
game. So
It is not possible.
that's not going to happen.
Nope.
No,
Get
we're not
fucked.
nominating only Christmas-themed games. It was what people nominated. I mean, take a look. Killer Frequency, Bad Rats, Dino. These are not Christmas-themed games. Job Simulator 2. Could you actually play Job Simulator 2 without VR? Or
No.
not Job Simulator 2, Job Simulator.
Play it with VR. Oh, he's so boring. He's
It's
so
still
boring.
$20 VR only. Yeah. VR only.
I'm pretty sure he owns this on the PlayStation, by the way.
Can't do it. I don't have VR.
I don't have VR. Straight up a lie. He does have VR.
And I already played this. You want to watch my old playthrough on the PS
Oh
PS
my god.
VR from way, way back. You can watch me play this.
He
It's
is
pretty funny.
so boring. He doesn't want to do
It also didn't
anything.
work.
He loves his community and loves streaming. It's his passion.
well.
All he has to do is connect this shit, hook this shit up, and play it.
So we can't do that.
Bro,
VR only.
like, you're making money. Great. It's gone.
Sorry,
45
likes. Stupid
It's the most
meme.
Stupid meme. What?
Sorry, 45 likes. Stupid meme.
Stupid meme.
Subnautica Sub-Zero.
Stupid meme. This dude sucks at typing, by the way. Holy fuck. He's really bad.
Oh, it's not Sub-Zero. It's
I always love when he makes fun of people's spelling in tips or like in a chat, or he makes fun of how you spell or how you write something, because this dude fucking misspells everything.
Zero.
It's pretty good.
Came out a few years ago, right? Yeah.
Guy who
I played the
misspells
original,
everything.
but I never played the expansion Below Zero.
Yeah, Bill Bresky. That's insane. I
30
can't
bucks.
believe it. He
Ugh,
just
why is
needs
it so
to hook up.
expensive?
$30 is expensive, but 150, 100 times to play Stellar Blade is not
$30
expensive.
for a game we'll probably play once.
Nice.
Right?
$100 for a shot that he's gonna sip in 1 second. If he even sips it. $100 for a shot.
Hold on, I have to save my receipt for 59 cents for tax write-off purposes later. Very important.
Very important.
Don't want to forget that one.
$100 for a shot? That's not expensive. That's like a good deal. I'm giving you a deal.
I received it.
Bro, this fucking guy said that it's a deal. It's a discount to play Stellar Blade at 100 streams instead of 200 whatever. It's a discount.
$3.
And here he is complaining about $30 when he wants like 14,000.
Tip, someone says, can you look up Ghostrunner on Steam? It's a fun game with levels. You could do some levels to see if you like it. I think it sounds familiar. Ghostrunner. I think I've played it before.
It's a discount. Man,
Thank you
$30?
for that.
$30 is so expensive.
Ghostrunner.
$30 is so expensive.
Okay. Game Pass? Oh, that's a good point.
Oh my
But
god,
not
this sucks.
You
This
know,
stream is
if it were
ass.
still the summer and every single day we were hitting goals on every stream, then I'd be like, yeah, no problem. Let's drop $30 on this to play it for 5 minutes during the Christmas marathon. But I don't see the value is dropping $30 for something we're gonna play for 45 minutes and not even get that far and never play again.
Dude, it's
So-
crazy. It's crazy for him to say that. Yeah, I'm gonna spend $100 to put on a hat that he's gonna wear for an hour and then take off if he gets hot.
Powerwash Simulator.
Like, that's so annoying because you can apply that to him, man. He's fucking insane.
There could be a good one.
This dude's actually insane. Like, bro, it's on Steam. You can just refund it. You can just return the game. He has zero complaints. He's gonna play these games specifically
The game is
for 1 hour on Steam.
damn, it's kind of expensive. Wait a minute, is this
Like,
one?
dude, why the fuck are we clicking on store pages talking about how expensive games are when you know you're not gonna play them long enough to where you can't refund them?
on Game Pass?
Like, bruh, what the fuck are we doing? That's
I think
insane.
this one was on Game Pass because I think I remember playing it.
Especially with the context of how he thinks money should work with him. The way you must spend money on him is acceptable. But a game on Steam
Yes,
is
it's
not.
on Game Pass.
It's not good.
Cool. All right, there you go.
It's expensive
Oh.
and stupid and dumb and expensive. And you need to gift it to him, or
And then
else
I'll
he's
just
not
have
gonna
to
play
buy
it.
the Christmas DLCs.
Oh my fucking god!
Bought
Oh my
DLCs free.
fucking
We could
God.
absolutely do that. So that's a given. So all right, so we're getting some stuff. We're gonna try Hitman Blood Money and see if it works. If we're gonna be so broken it won't work, it'll be funny.
Why would it be broken? Why would it be broken? Hitman Blood
Yeah.
Money is going to be broken? Why would it be broken? Because it's old? What? What does that mean?
Plumbers don't
This
wear
dude sucks.
ties. That's probably on Steam.
He's not playing that. That's he probably will. He's going to goat laugh and high pitched laugh. He'll do the panda laugh.
No?
The panda laugh's going to come back for that.
It's not? I totally thought it was. Didn't they remake it?
Yeah, it's on Switch.
Didn't they remake the game?
He doesn't want to buy it on Switch. He's not going to buy it.
They remade Plumbers Don't Wear Ties recently, but it's not on Steam? Where the hell is it?
My god.
Oh, Zyla did another super chat, says you played Vermintide too, but Darktide is 40k. It's like Left 4 Dead. Oh, that sounds interesting.
No, it doesn't. It's not interesting. You're not
Thank
gonna
you for
like
another
it.
super chat.
You don't have friends. You don't like
We're
these
up
kind
to
of games.
$45 in support
oh my
today.
god. I'm so annoyed. This sucks. What a shitty pre-stream. Come on, dude.
Try GOG. To be honest, I don't really like GOG.
I don't like GOG.
GOG has some issues where you download the game and it still doesn't work. You got to fuck with it for a while.
What?
And I just like shit that works, but here it is.
What?
I have a GOG account.
What is he talking about? What does he mean
Bit
by
later.
that? GOG?
Here, let me
What?
look.
That's like the opposite of GOG. They make it so you don't have to do that. Really?
Hold on.
Like play fucking Masquerade
I don't even
Bloodlines
know how this
2
works.
on Steam.
GOG is so like.
And then play it on GOG
Ugh.
and tell me which
How do you do
version's
this? I
better.
don't want to add a game
without
or
patching
friend
it
or
yourself. All right, man. You
add
fucking
your games
weirdo.
friend. So
Play
Plumbers
Bloodlines
Don't Wear
2.
Ties Definitive Edition, Collector's Edition.
Oh, it is on GOG. Oh no, it's not. It's on like Steam. I mean, Switch.
There's nothing even
That's what I
here.
meant.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vin Mist.
He still has a throne and a Patreon, right?
Yeah, I
See what
believe
I
so.
mean?
The Patreon definitely. The throne, I believe so.
$20.
But he doesn't advertise it.
$20. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yes, they said that you're a gay boy and that we're gonna make love to each other tonight.
I am
Gay.
I am
Gay boy.
Okay, we're not doing that for $20. I mean, that's insane. $20 for Plumbers
How?
Don't Wear Ties. Get the fuck
It
out
was
of
a
here.
lady.
I know you want the other game. You can play that one on your own time. If you want some oral lessons, you can have them. But you play them on your own computer.
Hey, Francisco. You just missed it. He had a
Dude,
panic attack.
if it wasn't $20, I would get it. If it was like
He
five
had a straight
bucks,
panic.
I'd be like, sure. $20 for that garbage? Fuck no.
What? 20 bucks? Okay. Go fuck yourself, man. $100 for a shot is acceptable, but 20 bucks for a game that you're going to make money on is not.
I'm pretty sure the oral lessons game is not about dental work. I'm pretty sure. You know. Yeah. All right. So far, Killer Frequency 2, Bad Rats, Dino Crisis for like the millionth time, Hitman Blood Money, Powerwash Simulator Christmas levels, and Astrobots DLC. Out of that, at least 2 things will be Christmas themed. Let's see what Christmas levels do they actually have.
You should play Don't Starve. What the fuck are we doing? Why is this the pre-stream? Why? What's he going to say
Fine.
about
Well, I don't
Shrek? Let's see him
want that.
complain. He's going to complain? Why is
Oh,
there
there
a
we go.
movie tie-in?
Well, I don't want Shrek. I want like holiday.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
Okay.
I fucking hate this pre-stream.
Is it working?
We're
Yeah.
installing
yeah,
DLCs.
Powerwash Simulator we got. Astrobot we will get. I just got to download it. We're going to be on PS5 Pro for Bloodborne 8. Even
Oh
worse.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It keeps
Sweet.
going. It keeps going.
Don't worry, I won't be playing Bad Rats for long. Why is that, Bill Williams? You got to tell me. Why? What's wrong with it?
It's a virus. It's
What's
gonna
wrong
hack
with
your
Bad
computer.
Rats? What is there, like a dicks and boobs in it or something, and I have to close the stream?
Yeah.
Tell me why. Tell me why
Dicks and
right now. I
boobs.
demand it. I need to know why.
Okay. It's a virus. It's a detractor game. It's a secret fucking Trojan horse. Bad Rats.
How much is Ghostrunner? I'll buy it for you full price. If you and your audience do end up liking it, you'll do a full playthrough maybe. I don't know. Let's look it up. I don't know if I want to do it. It's $1.50 tip. It's
Don't
a terrible
skip?
game and a
Okay.
joke suggestion. Well, then we're going to do
Why?
a full playthrough of it, of course. Commit to a full playthrough. That's how we roll.
Oh boy. This sucks. This
That's
is
how it
so
works.
bad.
Ghostrunner's on Game Pass? Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yeah, this is cool.
Original Ghostrunner,
It's
2020 game,
bucks.
$20.
It's 20
The sequel
bucks.
came out 2023, $10.
Right. Okay.
What?
Okay. You used to
Doesn't
charge
make any
one
sense at all.
the
You ever
tips
heard of-
goal. It used to be a tips goal. Now it's a king tax. What? The more recent thing is like more scuffed than the
The
old one.
sequel that's cheaper than the original?
Right? The sequel that's not a tips goal. It's now a king's tax.
Yeah,
that
I saw
charges-
people-
like, oh fuck yourself, man. Shut up. I don't care. Fuck yourself.
Probably a good time to do it. Probably take about an hour to go through the gaming schedule and make a calendar for
Get
us
outta
for like
here.
the first 3 or 4 months of the year. I think we should do that during the Christmas event too. especially because I'll be nice and boozed up for it.
Boozed up. All right.
Right? I'll be drinking
nice.
this.
Okay. He's gonna show it. He's gonna jangle the keys. Jingle those keys, bitch.
Some nice smokehead, high voltage.
How much for
single
a shot?
malt Scotch whiskey.
Tell me it's 100 for a
58%
shot.
alcoholic volume.
Tell me it's
We're taking
100.
some shots of this bad boy. So I'll be nice and boozed and buzzed up and ready to do the schedule.
Tell me it's cheap for $100 a shot. Tell me it's such a good deal. Tell me it's awesome. Sniff it and fucking pretend to like it. Actually, he does like it.
That smells amazing.
Yeah, dude. Charge me
Smoky.
100. Charge me 100.
It has some salt to it. It also has some like sweetness to it.
Okay.
It's got a few different things in there. It smells really good.
Is it flavorful and robust? Whoa, dude. It's tangy? Smoky?
Here.
Cool.
Deeply rich. It's all the senses. A creamy, nutty notes.
Nutty?
Distinctive, full on, and definitely not for the timid. Because it's so strong.
What are we doing?
All right. That's going to be a good one. All right. Good stuff.
Good stuff. What a
Okay.
shitty stream. This is going to be my shortest stream ever. This is so bad.
I don't want to play for any games. Ghostrunner 1 is pretty fun. No, it's not that I don't want to pay. It's that I don't want to get a game I'm not interested in. Like, someone just offered to buy it, and I was like, nah.
What?
All right, so
Oh my
our Christmas
God.
nominations list is in. We don't
Again, he could refund these games. He doesn't have to keep them. He could just refund them.
don't even need to do a poll. Well, I guess we could do a poll to determine the order that we do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
He can scam
7.
the
How many
system,
things can you
dude.
put in a YouTube poll? Hold on.
Oh my God. Next.
Yeah, I could try the demo, but again, I'm telling you, I remember a few years ago, I saw someone playing the game and I didn't like it. I was like, nah, it doesn't look that good.
That's so dumb. Dude, this guy watches Cat play games and determines whether the game is good based off what Cat does. He bases how entertaining the game is off Cat. She's not a fucking streamer, dude. We're gonna like use Cat as homework, research for our own streams. That's what he does. I don't care, man.
Oh, we're
Did you
definitely
watch
going to do
Cat
Dino
play it?
Crisis, Jade. It's in there. And now,
Look at him touching his foot. He's holding hands with his feet. Help me.
oh, we're definitely going to do Dino Crisis,
Help
Jade.
me.
It's in there.
He's holding hands with his fucking foot. Watch this hand. His right hand on the left of the screen. Watch it. It's going to go in his mouth
And
like
now,
within 10 minutes.
it's on PS5. It means I can actually do a full playthrough of it without having to worry about losing access or anything. So,
oh
absolutely.
my God. He's picking at his foot and holding hands with it. My God.
How much longer will I be on Kick? About 5 more minutes. 5 more, and then we'll get out of here.
Oh my God.
All right. So that's that. We have our Christmas stuff determined. Thank you guys for helping with that. Let's chill for a little bit. We got about 15, 20 minutes left.
Has this
Let's
not
just
been
hang out
chill?
for a bit.
Were we not
before
chilling?
I jump into Bloodborne and we continue on with the DLC. Okay?
I guess
so
we
guys,
weren't chilling. Okay, clapped hands. The disease has been spread.
once again, many
The
of you are
gout.
probably here now that weren't at the beginning of the show.
Touch the mouse.
We are so close to
Beg.
locking in
Beg.
and having goals hit 10 and doing DSP tries it today. I want to do it today. I want to order the food, and after Bloodborne, I want to do the Popeyes DSP tries it, which is going to include the ghost pepper chicken sandwich, a bunch of chicken tenders with various dipping sauces, and 4 different sides. All right? That's what I want to do. But I need to hit the goal. So please support the stream today. Let's get some super chats in there.
So he clapped hands and he just touched his face, his eye. or
We only
whatever.
have 2. Let's get some memberships in there. Let's get some. So we have 0 subs on Kick today. 0.
No.
Let's get a sub. Someone give the sub right now. And we only have $2 in tips. Let's get some tips too. All right?
Come on, just go pick your face already. I know you're gonna like touch your
Jade, I
eyeball.
will see you tonight. Sounds good. No, we're not going to order just regular fried chicken. We're going to get the chicken sandwich and some chicken tenders. The fried chicken is, how would I eat that in here? You have bones and shit all over the place when I'm trying to eat in the office on camera. No, it's too dead.
What? Chicken? Hold
I'm
on.
going to get the chicken sandwich and some chicken tenders. The
Oh.
fried chicken is, how would I eat that in here?
How would I eat that in here? How would I eat that in here?
You have bones and shit
Bones and shit.
all over the place when I'm trying to eat in the office on camera. No, it's too dead. You know, you got to eat something that's easy to eat.
Easy to eat. What about a penne?
Might as well ask me to eat a Thanksgiving turkey or a Christmas ham.
Yeah. That's totally the same. Yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same thing. Get a full ass turkey is the same as fried chicken. Go fuck yourself, man. You weirdo. I'll never forget. This dude said he doesn't like eating chicken wings and things because it's like too difficult. He doesn't want to work when he eats. He doesn't want to have to work for it.
When will be my year-end countdown stuff? Likely first week of January is what I'm thinking. The good news is, because of my new PC setup, it should be easier to set up than ever before. Like, definitely it used to be harder to do because trying to get videos and stuff into OBS and then getting them to play actually would, like, make OBS crap out and crash, and the old hard drives were all fucked up. Now everything's faster, but I just need the time to do it. Like, I need to sit down and I need to look at all the playlists of the games that I played this year. I need to actually determine what are my top 10 best games, what are the most disappointing games. Then I'm going to have to go and download the files because I don't have them archived anymore. The way I used to do it was I used to archive at least a couple of videos of every single playthrough I did, or at least ones that I knew were notable for either being really good or really bad. So that way at the end of the year, I would just draw upon those files to do my countdowns, and then I could delete them all. Well, I don't have those anymore because I migrated from my old PC to the new one, so I don't have all those files anymore.
Why is he
so
lying?
I'm going to have to go manually
lying?
download a whole bunch of video files.
Why is he lying? Why is he lying? He has... Okay.
For each
Well,
game that's going to be in these countdowns, which is fine. It's just more work. So likely...
whatever.
First week of January will be when I work on that. It also depends on game releases, which I won't know until we do the update, which I want to do during the Christmas marathon, is do the game release update, so we know exactly what's in the schedule and when I'll have time. But I'm thinking first week of January, I'll do the 2 countdowns of the most disappointing.
I just processed what he said. His excuse for not doing a countdown with like clips is because I have to download the clips. That was his excuse. That was his excuse for not doing something. Yeah, but like, I know you want me to do that, but like, if I was to do it, I would have to like do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to do it.
Games of the year.
Like, fuck off.
And top 10 best games of the year. Okay.
You expect money for this? You want money for this? I don't want to like do it because I just don't want to do it. You know? You know what I'm saying? Right?
Would I have enjoyed Zelda Tears of the Kingdom more if I hadn't streamed it? Probably not. Tears of the Kingdom, I just didn't like that much. Like, it's a fine game. I like the ingenuity of the building aspect of it, you know, fusing the things together to make
this dude. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I love him saying that. I needed him to say that because it gives me an excuse to watch this video again. He made fun of people who build shit in Tears of the Kingdom. He called them like stupid kids. Oh fuck, here this shit. Whatever. Big up Snort Hogan. Thank you for this clip. I want to watch this. It's related. It's on topic. It's short, okay?
I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't think so, right?
Look, this is what he liked. This is what he liked about the game. Look at this liar. He liked this about the game. Huh?
Oh my god, another piss that I moved it. Go inside the stable, talk to a guy, the side counter, exchange pony points for towing harness. Do you see how? Okay, I'm sorry. Gonna criticize the game. Boo-hoo that so many people are fucking fanboys of the game. The game is too complicated. If you want me to do this, just tell me exactly how to do it. Nah, oh, you're supposed to know that if you go inside, you talk to someone, you can exchange pony points to buy a special harness. Then you attach the harness to this, and then you get a horse, and then you can combine the two to do it. No, just do it. Why make it so hard? Why make it so annoying? I have to have a stream audience to tell me how to do it, or else I'd be sitting here messing around, wasting my goddamn time. No, I don't want to do that. Nintendo, it's 2023. People want to play your fucking games, not dick around for endless hours. So let people play the fucking game. Why you have to make everything so complicated, man? It pisses me off. They think that this is fucking modern gameplay. It's not. It's shitty. I don't want to waste time on this shit.
It's shitty.
All right, I guess over here is...
This is what he liked about the game. This is what he liked about it.
Where do you
I
do
love
pony
this
points?
game. Huh?
This is fucking ridiculous. I'm starting to really get angry that they're again, it's what it is Nintendo thinks they can do everything differently, right? Everything must be completely different. Can't just do a normal thing like everyone else on the planet. Instead, everything's got to be annoying.
Oh.
This is not even the video I was thinking of, by the way. This is not even the clip.
The vendor on his ass.
I was thinking of something else.
I talked to him, it didn't work. What, this? Receive a reward. This is annoying.
This is so dumb. I love this game. I love the
Oh, he gave it to me
ingenuity.
for free.
Okay, sweet. Let's go see him build again. Let's see him love the game.
But how do I use the harness?
What?
Do I build it? How do I build the harness now?
How do I use the
I'm serious.
ration?
Now I have to talk to the stable guy from the front of the counter, and he'll allow you to equip the harness. What? Dude, are you kidding me? This is a modern game. Talk to the same guy 14 different angles at the front counter. How the fuck would I know this?
One angle is the 14.
Customize a horse?
Let me see how fucking dented he is, man. This isn't even the clip I was thinking of. There's another clip where he's complaining about like building specific
Nerf G
things.
did a super chat. He says, "I agree. Who's giving this game a 10? The industry is based. The game is far from perfect." Listen, I really like the game, but there's a lot of things to criticize about this game. A
Sweet.
lot. Again, it's like Nintendo feels like they don't have to use anything that everyone else does. All the modernizations that everyone else has done, they don't matter. Make it an outdated game where you have to talk to every fucking person and do little trivial menial things. What? If it's the mission, just say, here's how you do it. Here you go. Okay, I want to do it. No. Fuck around here at the stable for fucking 20 minutes and have to listen to your chat to tell you how to do it. Right? Like, what?
Right. I'm sure the children playing this listen to their chat while playing this. That's pretty good. He loved the game.
Or whatever, or solve a puzzle. But it's the same world as the first game. It's the same characters as the first.
Let me hear it again. Let me hear him lie to me again.
It's a fine game. I like the ingenuity of,
He liked the ingenuity.
of the building aspect.
He liked the building aspect.
Of it, fusing things together.
Fusing things together, specifically the thing that we just saw.
To make a vehicle or whatever, or
Right.
solve a puzzle.
He loved
But
it.
It's the same world as the first game. It's the same characters as the first game. With a
Thank you.
Has he ever done anything without hand holding?
Smitty Weberman Jensen, thank you for the 2. Maybe play champions. But even then, I assume he used the Discord to ask questions. I don't even know. Cause he didn't even, dude. That's actually a great question. Cause he didn't even comb his own hair. He told us his mom combed his hair until he was 17. So I don't even know. Did he fucking tie his own shoes? Who knows? Who knows if his mom tied his shoes for him? I don't even know. But thank you, Smitty.
a few exceptions. It basically erases the importance of the first game, and it very much makes the game too tedious with the amount of traversal you need to do. Like, the game can literally have half as much content, be half as long, and still be just as good. It doesn't need to have the 3 worlds, the sky world, the underworld, and the surface world.
Why did he tell us
I'll be honest,
that,
the
by
underworld,
way?
in my opinion, didn't serve much purpose at all. It was just like bloat. And that was the problem. The game just had bloat, way too much content, but a lot of it wasn't meaningful.
It's like Cat.
So if I had played it without an audience, I probably would have felt the same. And that was not going to change my opinion on the pacing and the amount of kind of extra content of the game that's not meaningful,
Meaningful. This is meaningful, of course.
Tommy says, "Will I get the Popeyes Cajun fries?" Probably. What we're gonna order is this pack that has like a whole bunch of food.
Look at this. He's telling you his plan. This didn't happen. Not this day, at least.
Says, "Will I get the Popeyes Cajun fries?" Probably. What we're gonna order is this pack that has like a whole bunch of food, and you can get four sides. So we'll probably get some of the Cajun fries.
Nice.
Let's see here. Falcule says, "I recently got into Tekken 8. I'm thinking about getting a fighting stick. Any recommendations for an entry-level stick?" That stick is not.
Don't care. I really don't give a fuck. You can go fuck himself with the stick. I don't care. Renell.
Dengar, how are you? Good afternoon. Good to see you. Would I consider playing Inzoi? It's like Sims with super realistic graphics. It comes out in March. I've never heard of it. Inzoi? Inzoi?
Yeah, let's look it up.
Here it is. Inzoi.
Would you
coming in
consider
March.
catching a joblet? That'd be nice.
Well, that is creepy. It's creepy because it's like real people.
How come
What
he's
the
not
hell?
showing this one? Why don't we get to see this one?
This is weird.
Yeah, man. It's so weird.
It's like GTA.
Yeah, how about you show us?
Here, let's take a look.
There we go. Finally.
What the? Here we go.
That's the
It's like
second time we did
GTA.
that.
Look. It totally looks like GTA. Only it's like The Sims too. Like
Car
there's a
in
character with
city?
clothes. There's your what you would buy. for your
Car in
house.
City equals GTA.
And it looks real, like they look like realistic characters.
Think GTA.
Every
a la
life becomes a
GTA?
story. Figure you
Okay.
worked on Callisto Protocol apparently. I don't know what they did to it.
We're
Was it a
looking
publisher or
through their
something?
history.
I mean, I don't know. What do you think? You think
Oh,
that's interesting?
crafting.
I'll add it to my wish list. Oh, I'm not logged into Steam. Oh, I'm in the browser. Oh, hold on.
Oh my fucking god. Do this on your own
But if
time,
it's
bitch.
like the
You're
last
clocked
one
in.
and I'm not having fun with it, I don't think I'm gonna keep playing it. It'll look amazing on my PC, but
What?
I'm not gonna force my way through playing something that I don't like these days. My time is too valuable to do that.
Right.
But I get pulled in so many directions to do
It's
so
not
many
money related, of course. Obviously, it's not money
projects.
related.
I don't want to waste my time stuck on a game I don't like. So I
It's
guess we'll see
about
what
the
happens.
time. It's about time. It's not about money. It's
Enjoy.
about the time.
Thoughts on Witcher 4? The writing already looks good.
What?
The idea that the people are so ignorant that they think that these monsters are like gods that they need to like sacrifice each other to and everything. And even when the Witchers show up, like Ciri shows up to save them, they're too ignorant and they still kill the girl who was supposed to be the sacrifice. Like I like that writing. It's dark, but it's kind of like realistic
kind
too.
of Sav. What's
People
up,
are so
Sav?
stupid in real life too.
Welcome
So I
to the
like that
stream.
idea. But we don't know anything about it.
It's
We haven't seen
pretty
any
bad.
gameplay. It was just a cinematic, so you can't really comment on it, right?
What's up, dude? Welcome to my stream. Holy shit, man. I want to see him beg. I saw clips of him begging.
Last few minutes of the podcast, everybody.
I
So
gotta
let's
find it.
if anyone has anything to ask, send it my way, tag me in the chat. Last little bit of discussion before we jump into Bloodborne again.
Yep. Hint,
And try
hint.
to get as far in the DLC as we can today.
Where's the money, guys? Dude, he said he wants the money during the pre-stream.
Hello, Golden Mullets. Nice name.
Where
I think I'll
is
give
it?
another chance to Cyberpunk. No. I've explained 5 zillion times I don't like Cyberpunk. Just because they redesigned the game and it looks better and it plays better doesn't mean I'm going to like it. I don't like the universe in general. I don't like the lore of the world. And I didn't like the game about 80% of the time I was playing it. So I'm not going to force myself to play it again when I know I'm not going to like it.
That makes me think of whenever he used to complain that nobody would give him a second chance.
Take a shot before Bloodborne?
DSP.
Absolutely not. This is 100%.
I don't like your
This is
universe.
being saved for Christmas. I'm not going to have any of this until the Christmas marathon. Then we're going to have some. All right? It's saving it for that special day, Monday of next week. Okay? What do I think about Interstellar? I remember liking it.
Oh my god.
So they basically have an unlimited movies that
don't
came out this
care.
year.
I don't
Probably mint
care.
chocolate chip. Pistachio.
Chocolate chip. Shut up. Move on, please.
Would I dress up as Luigi for Halloween? Maybe someday. Do I like matcha? I don't think I've ever had matcha in anything. So I don't know if I would like it or not.
Matcha.
Did I love Wicked? I haven't seen it.
I love matcha.
The musical nor the movie, so I don't know.
Great. What a fun streamer. I love that his idea of Q&A and like
why
chilling with my chat is just to sit there silently until someone says
Does
something.
Matthew McConaughey get to do all these interstellar travel movies like Contact and Interstellar because he's a good actor? So they want him for these projects?
Cool. You're
Is
so
chocolate
fun.
my weakness? I love chocolate.
I'm a
Chocolate is my
chocoholic.
favorite kind of sweet
Say chocoholic, please. Bets on if he says chocoholic.
and or kind of like guilty pleasure thing.
Please say it. Please say it. Say chocoholic, please. No.
The lead dev, writer, radio host, dialogue dev are all gone. Realistically, what do you expect with GTA 6?
I got
game?
felted.
We'll see where it goes from there. Unlike everyone else.
Yo, this dude's so fucking annoying. Listen to this dumb shit.
Knowing that the lead dev, writer, radio host, dialogue dev are all gone, realistically, what do you expect with GTA 6? A game?
God damn it. He's so annoying. He's so specifically annoying. Why are you here? Why are you here? If you don't like talking to these people and you make these dumb faces on everything that they say, why are you here? You obviously fucking hate these dents. Why the fuck are you talking to them? He's doing it out of spite. He's fucking with us. It's a social experiment. Dude,
We'll
fuck
see where it
you.
goes from there. Unlike everyone else, I'm not anticipating or expecting the best game ever, nor am I banking on it.
Yeah, money should have been the answer, not a game. I'm expecting
I know
money.
that whenever I've ever played a GTA game, it put butts in seats.
Yeah,
You know,
money.
every time that I played the classics, GTA 4 or the spin-offs, Liberty City Stories, Vice City Stories, and then GTA 5 was one of my biggest playthroughs of all time. Even though a lot of people don't even think it's that good of a game, it was one of my biggest playthroughs of all time. So I feel like with GTA 6, it would have that effect. But I'm not expecting it to be an insanely good game either at the same time.
Guys, if you want a fun, chill stream to hang out in, kinda Sav, streaming on YouTube.
What am I having for dinner tonight? Well,
check her out. It's a chill, fun place. I've been lurking. Check her out.
If people contribute, I'm having Popeyes because we're going to do DSP Tries It. Right now, we're at $46 out of the 150 goal to do it.
Go subscribe. Go like. Right now. I'm going to stall until we hit the kinda sav subscriber goal.
I want to do it today. It would be perfect. My wife is working, so it would be perfect. I'd be able to order.
Right now.
She wouldn't have to cook or anything when she comes home. We would just have food together, which would be nice. We had to do the DSP Tries It because we wanted to Popeyes a week and a half ago, if you remember, and then the streak ended. We were one stream away from doing it, and then the streak ended, and it canceled
3 million.
the whole thing out. And then we had to restart with the new goals and the new
What's he talking
idea, which are working now. But we want to hit it today.
Oh, the goal. Great.
I want to order it. The backup plan is that my wife would make something. I don't even know. Like, I think we have hot dogs. We have we can make a tortellini soup. Something.
I love the way he puts it down. The way he fucking is like, that's the bad option.
I order it.
We could get some fucking hot dogs.
Backup plan is that my wife would make something. I don't even know. Like, I think we have hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
We have we can make a tortellini soup. Something
so
faster
ass.
like that can be thrown together quick because she's working today.
He's gonna have microwaved water, dude. If he doesn't get Popeyes, he's got to hit the goal. He's got to fucking eat water soup. Oh man, guys, feel bad for me. All I got is a turkey hot dog. It's either Popeyes or water soup. Please help me.
But I enjoy another Bully game, of course. And everyone was very excited for Bully 2 until Rockstar just canceled it, which is so sad that they did.
Okay, can we move on?
Thoughts on Naughty Dog's new game? I don't know. We'll see when when we have more information when it comes out. I guess we'll find out. It certainly looks weird. It looks like they're copying other people's ideas. Like, oh, it has to be like Alien, 1980s retro, futuristic, which is weird because we just had Starfield that did that. Alien has done that.
What?
So it seems like they're stealing other people's ideas.
Starfield
I don't
was
know.
NASA punk, whatever that is. I don't know. I heard that somewhere. I heard that on the fucking PC.
I just love how they're advertising it as the new franchise from Naughty Dog. So wait a minute. New franchise? Your game didn't come out yet.
Okay.
You can't have a franchise until you have a successful launch of a game that people want more content. Then you can create a franchise. You don't just assume a franchise
that's not true.
Before the game is successful. You're setting yourself up for disaster if you do that. And it sounds like that's exactly what they're doing. Keep in mind, we are having a massive shift right now in culture. It's not like it was 3-4 years ago.
What?
Things have completely flipped. In the United States, we just had a crazy election where now right wing is dominating the culture and dominating politics. So imagine if this game comes out and it's all kinds of liberal leftist agenda shit like Last of Us 2 was, but people are just not getting it this time. They're like, nah, I don't think so. This could be a complete flip, and it might be a huge wake-up call for the gaming industry, and notably Neil Druckmann, who had it real nice for a few years now because he was riding that wave. But the wave has calmed down. So I'm very curious what's going to happen.
All right, man. Just don't play the game, man. Why you gotta be so weird? You can't be a franchise. Okay. Maybe the Naughty Dog should have waited until the streak hit 50. They should have waited for their fans to hit the 50 streak and then announced that they're gonna launch the game. Right? I don't know.
All right. Well, everyone, I guess that's that. Let's end the show.
Pretty good.
All right. Let's get set up here and get started with Bloodborne for today. Finish up the laboratory and head towards the nautical town and get going because it's going to be very challenging. I remember it being very challenging.
Thanks for stopping by.
But hopefully we'll get really far and get near the end, be able to wrap it up this week. Okay. And thanks to those for the early support. Sucks that we couldn't hit the goal. I really wanted to hit the goal during the show so we could order and have it done. And then we just focus on Bloodborne. But now, now it's uncertain.
Guys.
And by the way, again, we could do it right now during this stream. We just need the support levels to do it. I'm looking at a bunch of people over on Kick with 0 contributions today. Nothing. Really. 0. Anyway. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Tomorrow.
What is that, man? What are we doing? This dude has spiraled down into this weird money pit. I don't even know. Like, he's already been there, but now he's like even more in there. Like, look at, I need to hear it again.
Support levels to do it. I'm
looking at you. I need you. He's like Uncle
looking
Sam.
at a bunch of people over on Kick with 0 contributions today. Nothing, really.
Holy fuck.
0.
God damn.
Anyway. All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Tomorrow should be a fun stream. I mean, tomorrow's going to be a fun day with the big long-form reacts returning. I hope that you'll be here for it. Thank you all for a great show. I really appreciate it.
Okay, I'm skipping that. I don't give a fuck.
Play some clips for you while I use the restroom. Then we'll come back, and I'll switch over to the PS5
Francisco
Pro.
told
That
me
way,
not
we're not
to
jumping
skip.
the gun. Okay.
I don't skip this part?
Hopefully that makes a lot more sense.
Why would I not skip
Okay,
this?
cool. Let's get some funny clips for you. Queued up.
Yeah, funny clips.
Does Ogre want to fight me? Probably.
All right, guys, I'll be back in just a few minutes. I'm just going to use the restroom. And then it is time for...
Only you
It is
can
time
pay
for
my
Bloodborne.
bills.
I'll be right back.
Does Ogre want to fight me?
Why don't I skip? What's happening? He just leaves? I'm skipping, dude. I don't give a fuck. What? Oh, he's getting ads? Fat ads? Wait, why does he have ads? I thought he had a YouTube premium. We're just watching an ad. What is this? No, Burnell. Burnell. How many ads is he getting? These are his clips. He plays clips in between the streams now. Or the breaks, I mean. Okay, he's back. Where is he? There he is.
Okay. Apparently I was on the wrong account and you guys were getting ads, huh? Great. All right, let me fix that. Remember, I was logged into the DSP gaming account because I needed to do stuff on DSP gaming today. You know, with the Christmas stuff, I needed to have access to the posts and be able to edit them and everything. So let me fix that, and I'll be on the account that has no ads. There we go.
I see. The wrong
How annoying.
account.
All right, all fixed.
Okay.
How many ads did you watch? What? Any good ones? Any good ads? Or all stupid?
Look at this comment.
Dr. Drew and V-Shred got some plugs. There you go. Very nice.
Okay. Sounds good. Can we get the begging
Okay,
now?
let's get the PS5 Pro set up here. Hold on. When?
Jesus, I hate going to his channel and it auto plays a fucking video.
Okay. Oh, good. The place. Wow. So this is good. The power had gone out the other day, but because
oh my god,
I have the battery backup now, or the what do they call it? The uninterruptible power supply, I believe it's called. It didn't turn off. It stayed in standby mode. So it didn't give me the freaking error saying, "Oh, your hard drive may have corrupted. You turned it off wrong," and stuff like that. V-Shred wants me to go take a quiz on their website. I might have to do that. That sounds like a good idea. Something fun to do, right? You always want me to go take the quiz on V-Shred? All right, anyway. So, yeah, so Dino Crisis is already on here. So we could do that for Christmas. It's already installed and ready to go and start.
All right, will he or will he not go to Stellar Blade and shill it and try to get someone to give him money?
Fresh playthrough.
That's the question. That's the
Stellar
question.
Blade's on here.
No! Go fuck yourself. You bastard.
So ready to start the intro at Christmas.
You fucking bastard.
Stellar Blade's on here. So ready to start the intro at Christmas. See, we have all these things already ready to go. Okay. Let's do it, folks. Bloodborne time.
Sweet.
Did the big spider in Bloodborne scare me? Not necessarily. Not scare me. It can creep me out a little bit, but not scare me, no.
I think playing it
not afraid of spiders.
I think playing it on Christmas is a mistake. Because it's what happens with DSP. He's going to go Omega Clown Mode when he plays Stellar Blade, first of all. Like, look forward to that, I guess, if you care. To try and, like, entice people to keep going. Like, to support, to play it. But I think it's a mistake. Because when he plays something new, for example, Baldur's Gate is the most recent one I can think of. There's been others. But Baldur's Gate, he gets a lot of people that wanted him to play it. He plays it. people show up. But then the next stream, nobody shows up. Less than half the people showed up for Baldur's Gate 3, the next stream after the first one, because you kind of just realize it's boring. Be careful what you wish for is the attitude with DSP. Because I even remember, right, specifically with this example, I remember like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, watching DSP, like, why doesn't DSP show us like going through Steam games when he's talking about them? Why does he have to stay on camera the whole time? That was me. That was me being a fucking idiot. Like when I was watching him by myself or whatever, whenever the fuck I was watching him. Even last year when I started doing this. Why doesn't he show the games when he plays it? That's me. But then this is what you get. Be careful what you wish for, you fucking idiot, you buffoon brand dude. What the fuck? This is what you get. Nothing. It sucks. It's ass. I end up skipping through it.
The expansion Below Zero.
So yeah, that's what happens. DSP's gonna play Stellar Blade, and people are gonna realize it's trash. It's really fucking boring to watch him play a game. So you can do that for Christmas.
It's already installed and ready to go and start.
Him playing a game is like fucking kryptonite. It's his own kryptonite.
I'm not afraid of spiders.
They're gonna realize, wait a minute, I don't actually care about him playing this game. The gimmick's gone. The mystique is gone. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. I feel like he's shooting himself in the foot.
Carlson, how are you, man? All right, so once again, as we're beginning here with Bloodborne, I just want to say thank you guys for chilling with me for this awesome PS5 Pro playthrough of Bloodborne, right? It's been a great run. I definitely did really good this run with the parrying and everything. Never changing weapons, which is pretty crazy. And I hope that you guys are ready to see the end, because we're probably not going to beat it today, but 1 to 2 more streams and we're done with it. But it's been a good ride this last month or so. And thank you for the early support. Now, guys, we want to hit the goal today, and we want to hit it as soon as possible on this stream.
Now, guys, it's been a while since I heard a now, guys.
Now, guys,
now, guys.
And thank you for the early support. Now, guys, we want to hit the goal today, and we want to hit it as soon as possible on this stream. Why? As soon as I hit it, I'm ordering Popeyes for DSP Tries It, and we're going to do it right today after this Bloodborne stream ends around 4 p.m. Pacific time. Okay? So please contribute to the stream. Let's hit goals hit milestone 10 so I can order, and then we can get it going. All right, and then we can start working on the next goal as well. Cool.
Now, guys, we're not done here.
I received a $2 tip. Don't tip me $2. Says try playing a game called Die Hard Nakatomi Plaza. It's a classic 2000s game. It's just like the movie. I never heard of it. Thank you for the $2 tip, though. Or could you submit fan art? You can email me, darksidephil@hotmail.com, or you can DM me on Twitter. But I strongly recommend do not attach the art immediately, because if you do, likely it'll block it in my spam folder.
This is the unrecorded segment.
Okay.
We're not
Cyber
done.
Elk with a €5 super chat. That's going to be the biggest one. I'll get you on the leaderboard. They said, I got a Bloodborne working on my gaming PC via emulator, 60 frames and 1440p. Really? I heard that people tried to up the frame rate of Bloodborne. It doesn't work, that the game was made for 30, and if you run it at higher, it like glitches the game out.
Where did you hear that?
At least that's what I was to understand from,
Bro,
you know,
I don't
people
even
trying
know.
this
I have no idea what he's even talking about.
many years ago. So did they find a workaround to fix that?
Great. That's just not even true. You can
Cyber.
patch the game on PS4 if you fucking have a jailbroken PS4, and you can get 60 frames on the Pro.
Elk.
Whatever.
Okay.
I don't care.
Excuse me.
Whatever. I got a few clips here to watch that are really good, and then I'll send you over to Duty. I was gonna do Sav, but I'm not staying till 2. So.
All right, are we ready to continue?
Unfortunately.
All right, here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bloodborne, the PS5 Pro run. We are now firmly into the Old Hunters DLC. We are currently here in the laboratory, and if you remember, last time around, we had gotten all the way to the top and then died, which is fine, because now we have the item that we need, the blood, what's it called, the mind fluid or whatever, to give to the woman who's in there for a quest. So we're going to do that, but in the meantime, if you can see, since we moved the stairs,
Dude, I love how you read a guide and you could tell.
A bunch of stuff changed. Now there's a bunch of items here.
What guide did you read, man? Can you send me the link? I'm gonna need the link.
Wasn't there before, but because you move the stairs, all these little baby things like fall down.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna need the link.
All right, so
this is better than the Civ 5 with the Brave New World expansion pack.
The brain fluid too.
All right, man. Hey, we got some clips. We got some clips. Shout outs to Poem Josh on Twitter for the clips, because I don't want to fucking sit here and look for them. But these are what I saw. You know what? Before he goes to break, though, I definitely know he's going to complain. For a fact, he's going to complain. Look at how sad he is. He didn't hit the goal. Why is he going on a break, by the way? Let me see this real quick.
All right. So Hunter's Dream.
Now, guys,
we got to go back. We got to fight the first vicar. And then we're going to go fight Maria. And then we get to the nautical town. So we got a ways to go. All right, cool. All right, guys, I hate to do this to you. Out of nowhere, I have to use the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Really badly. It hit me so bad. I'm not going to do any boss fights until I do this. So I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. And then we'll continue. And there should not be any further interruptions. Sorry about this. It literally hit me out of nowhere. Okay.
Oh my god. I did not want that image. I did not want that. Okay. Well, he took a break. The unprompted break. Anyways, let's go through these clips that I have. I don't have them. Whatever. You know what I mean. Here they are. Fucking DSP, no pressure begging. So big ups, Poem Josh on Twitter. Let's see these. These are pretty good. They're really good, dude.
2 hours left on the stream. I want to hit the goal today so that we can order the food and do DSP tries it, all right? We've been waiting for this DSP tries it for a week and a half. My wife's going to be home, and she wants Popeyes. She's been telling me, man, it sucks we didn't get the Popeyes, all right?
Yeah,
come on.
Totally.
Let's hit the goal.
Wait, let me hear that again.
And she wants Popeyes. She's been telling me, man, it sucks we didn't get the Popeye.
Like, what do you do in this situation? Man, my wife, you're using your wife as like a beg. Bitch, like, I don't care. Your wife is begging for food. Buy her food then. Why are you asking me, you weirdo? The fuck you mean? My wife is asking for the food. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nervous laugh.
Let's hit the goal. Let's hit the goal and sink it in so I can order the food and we're good and we can focus on Bloodborne. All right.
Right.
Jasper, I was just about to play. What are you doing? How dare you jump on my lap when I'm about to play Bloodborne?
Obviously.
How could you?
My wife wants the food, dude. Now you know what that means. Give me money.
2 hours left on the stream. I want to hit the goal today so that we can order the food and do DSP tries it, all right? We've been waiting for this DSP tries it for a week and a half. My wife's going to be home, and she wants Popeyes. She's been telling me, man, it sucks we didn't get the Popeye.
It's pretty good. All right. That's great. That's great. There's like 4 more of these. This is like a... There's more.
I think my wife is arriving home. It sounds like a car's pulling in, and if that's the case, I got to get Jasper Kitty out of here.
Look at this. Look at him trying to add urgency, because he does some weird bullshit when it comes to his wife being home versus coming home versus not being home. It's so strange. He's trying to add a urgency. He's a Fortnite shop item. Guys, the shop refreshes in an hour. You gotta buy Deadpool right now. You have to buy him. He's pulling up.
My wife is arriving
in the
home.
drive-thru.
Like car's pulling in, and if that's the case, I got to get Jasper Kitty out of here. By the way, guys, so now I don't know if we're ordering or not. Guys, I'm going to just say this. If you were going to support the stream, do it right now, because my wife's home and we're going to order food. We want to do it now, okay? Not wait till 3:30. I know some people love to wait to the last minute. I don't know why. So if you were going to support to hit the streak, or not the streak, to hit the goal, we can order and do DSP tries today. Please do it right now. Otherwise, we need to know, because she needs to know if she needs to cook or not. Okay? I think my wife.
Yo, what?
Order and do DSP tries today. Please do it right now. Otherwise, we need to know, because she needs to know if she needs to cook or not. Okay?
Great. We need to know, because she needs to know if she's gonna cook. Are you joking, bruv? That's insane. Just order your wife some food, man. You weirdo.
Yeah, I know. That Popeyes ghost pepper chicken sandwich, some sides, and some tenders would feel great today for dinner, but I guess instead I'm going to have a turkey hot dog. Great. I guess that's how it works. It's the levels I've stooped to.
Damn. That's the new lunch meat sandwich. The new lunch meat sandwich bag, guys. Instead of Popeyes, I'm going to have a turkey hot dog. Sigh, Lasai, pity me, please. Pity
for
me.
dinner, but I guess instead I'm gonna have a turkey hot dog.
Turkey hot dog. Sigh. And here it is. Here's another one. After spending 40 minutes begging, whining, and using his wife as bait, angry banning anyone who talked about what he was doing with the Popeyes gold negatively. He finally thrown out the last of the pity plays. Again, thank you, Poem Josh, for the clips, so I don't have to find it. But these are great.
All right. Well, I'm not going to mention it anymore. Thanks to those who did support the stream today. I'm just going to play it out till the end. When my wife does arrive home, because I thought she was and she's not yet. I think she's going to be home any minute now.
Weird.
When she does arrive home, I'll...
Remember when he was trying to beg for the food and he's saying she's home? The Fortnite item shop. Yeah, she's not home now all of a sudden. Oh, she didn't show up actually.
I'll let her know.
It's almost like it was a false sense of urgency.
When she does arrive home, I'll let her know we're not doing it today, and we're gonna make something. We'll see what she wants to make. Like I said, I think if we have like freaky hot dogs or like a tortellini soup or something like that we can do.
Right. I wonder how that conversation went, because again, I said it at the beginning, but he spoke to her the night before, like enticing her with things to order and what she wants to eat and talking to her about getting food this day. And then he has to like sadly go up to her, head hanging low. All right, honey, I'm sorry, but we can't get the food, okay? Look at him. He's so sad. He's so upset. He's so angry. There's more. There's actually more. This is him coming back from a break where he had to tell her they're going to have to cook. Look at his face. Look how sad he is. No. Oh, he's so upset. Unmute. All right, guys, I'm back. Put the mask on, man. Put the mask on. I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more. Bro's side with a short one here is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, if you want Popeyes so badly, why don't you just order it and eat it off stream with your wife? Because then how are we going to do it as a reward when we hit the goal? Yeah. Well, if you want Popeyes so badly, why don't you just order it and eat it off stream with your wife? Because then how are we going to do it as a reward when we hit the goal?
Pretty weird. I don't even understand what that means. He can't order food today when he promised his wife food, because then he can't order food again when he hits the goal the second time or the first time. Okay. I don't even know. No idea. There's actually one more. We're not done. There's one more from DSP Gout. This is my DSP news segment where I go through Twitter. But yeah, these are too good. These are too good, and I don't feel like looking at them. Actually, you know what? For this one, DSP Gout, we can just go watch the daily wrap. That's what we can do. And then I'll send you over to Duty Streams.
Wednesday.
Shut up. Here it is. Oh my God, it's 12 minutes. When this thing is over like 6 minutes, you know that he spent most of it begging.
Hey everyone, Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap.
Which is crazy too, because he made a bunch of money that night.
For what was Tuesday, the 17th of December, 2024.
So like after all of the pity moments and everything, he just decided to, I don't even know, he got a bunch of money. He got a bunch of money that night.
Today started off, interestingly enough, and then ended up kind of increasing in interest and excitement over the course of the day. So allow me to explain to you what happened today, because it certainly was unprecedented in a day that I was not expecting. All right?
Yeah,
so,
totally.
Earlier today, I had a level 1 podcast, and it was very laid back yet again for the second day in a row. Really, the only thing that I had on the agenda today was I wanted to go and see the games that people had nominated for the upcoming Christmas Marathon event, and I wanted to tally up the votes and make the poll for which we were going to determine.
Okay, we don't need a recap of that. We just saw
a horrible game. I'll play that for a little bit.
We just saw this live. I'm not doing
Powerwash Simulator.
Okay, this is 4 minutes of the stream, of the video.
Stuff there. Then you will unlock a whole bunch of secret content, like a couple secret areas. Like you can do a secret boss fight against Lawrence, the first vicar. So I did that.
The first what?
Then
the first
we fought
Filza.
like I think it was an optional NPC or two that
the first Filza.
No, I can get to his second form, but from what I remember, his second form is a major pain in the ass. You basically have to memorize his first form perfectly. So
my God.
You want to see. We're at 9 now. Goals hit 9.
Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it.
Next time around, which would be probably in a couple of days, we'll probably wrap up the Bloodborne DLC. On that stream, I raised about $60 to support. And I was like, hey, everyone, if you want to see, we're at 9 now. Goals hit 9. If you want to see DSP tries it, please support the stream. For whatever reason, the support was not great on the Bloodborne stream. We've had great Bloodborne streams. We didn't get one today.
Nice.
But then all of a sudden, at the very end, when I'm going offline, we hit $100. Like, we got like 2 contributions at the end, but we didn't hit the goal of 150. So there was no DSP tries it today. There was no Popeyes to be had today, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. So then we went into the night stream of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, still at goals hit of 9 and no DSP tries it in sight. Tonight, the Golden Circle stream was great. We wrapped up 2 different side missions. One that was for the journalist Gina, and then there were
oh my god, I hate
up,
when
and then
he
we're
does
like,
this.
okay, let's continue on with the main story now. So we did. We went to this but guess what? We doubled.
There we go.
It still did well. Guess what? Listen to this.
$480.
We hit the goal. So we locked in the DSP tries it. Oh, but guess what? We doubled the goal.
Whoa.
So now, not only did we hit goals hit 10, we went to 11, and we got a head start on the next goal. We already discussed that the next goal is going to be, I'm going to get this unique pizza from this place called Pizza with a Twist. And this place does pizza combined with Indian food. So basically they put...
Wait a minute. What?
Already discussed that the next goal is going to be, I'm going to get this unique pizza from this place called Pizza with a Twist. And this place does pizza
Why are we talking about the next goal and not the goal we just hit?
Combined with Indian food. So basically they put curry or tandoori chicken on a pizza. I have no clue what that would be like, but it sounds unique, at least something different, right?
Unique.
Oh yeah. But then we tripled the goal and we had another one. So we ended up getting not 10, but 11 and 12 goals hit tonight. And people started to open their eyes like, oh, wait a minute. So this new system is pretty neat. Because on a night like tonight, there's good supportive people there. It's not like, oh, one person helps you hit the goal and everyone's like, well, let's just hold back and try to support later because we want to keep the streak going. There's no streak. People saw opportunity and said, I want to keep going. And they keep contributing and it kept stacking. So now, even though we certainly have had several streams where we didn't hit the goals, now...
I like him creating a scenario where it's like, whoa, people are like, wait, DSP, this is actually really cool, actually.
We just hit 3 in one day. Okay?
Whoa.
I have 0 complaints. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for that. Incidentally, I had made the offer that if people contributed 20 gifted subs over on Kick, that I would give them the VIP and the OG badges, and 3 people took advantage of that. And then another person on top of that did another big contribution because they were, you know, just in a good mood. So
well, how do you know that? What does this mean? Look at how weird he is.
OG badges, and 3 people took advantage of that. And then another person on top of that did another big contribution.
Why does he have to say why? He's going to try to explain why? Because they
were, you know.
They were, you know. No, I don't. Why'd you say that?
Just in a good mood.
They were in a good mood. How do you know that? I don't fucking know. What does that mean? Why did he say that?
So we did great today. Okay, we did. Like, it was absolutely outstanding, over the top levels of support. The other good news is this means tomorrow, yes, finally, we are getting Popeyes. So
the emails.
Let us talk about tomorrow. Oh, by the way, one more final thing. You may notice it behind me. I finally have my entire office working with the RGBs
I didn't
properly.
Notice. I legit didn't even notice. Am I supposed to notice this?
Oh, I'm not kidding. I have this office wired. I've got multiple PCs. I've got, you know, LED strips everywhere. The entire office is crazy right now. My setup is insanely professional. Like,
professional. There he goes, using the word professional. Professional.
Over the top levels. It's all synced with my PCs. That's what you're seeing. What you're seeing behind me is actually playing on my PC.
What the fuck makes that professional? Because you have some toys in the background and lights behind the toys? Professional.
PCs as well. Because it's funny, people would be like, Phil, we can't see what you're talking about when you talk about your RGBs. Well, now you can't. Pretty crazy, right?
I can't see anything. Dude, he's so special. He's weird.
So,
what a weird
that's
guy.
cool. Although, what I'm thinking of doing, I will have the RGBs on for the podcast. I'll have the RGBs on early on a stream, for example, you know, when we're just booting up the late stream or for the daily wrap, but I will have them off during gameplay because what I noticed is when they're on, you could see all those colors on my body and in my hair when I'm on the green screen. So imagine I'm like this, but you're seeing all the colors on my body, right? Like you see it right now. Look, I look pink, purple, red, green. It's kind of distracting. People are like, oh, he doesn't look as good. If I turn them all off, I look good. So
exit out.
Distracting. People are like, oh, he doesn't look as good. If I turn them all off, I look good. So I think when I go with the AI effects, I'll actually turn them all off and then I'll turn them back on after the fact. So, yeah, everything's going really well tech-wise. And in addition to all of that, I actually am learning some techniques of video editing in DaVinci Resolve. Tonight, I actually edited a really nice video of my boss fight against Lawrence the First Vicar.
I love the technique of zooming in. That's what he's going to say.
That I'm going to upload to the channel. And there was a very funny moment tonight in Indiana Jones that I also want to edit out and make. I can actually zoom in now on me on camera, and then I can go back to the full screen. I'm learning effects and transitions.
That's so cool.
It's cool. It's like how I used to do stuff, only now I'm doing it for clips rather than like edited reviews. I'm just making clips of the highlights of the best stuff of the day. I think this might turn out well. I think people might like these highlights of the channel, especially when I start playing hot new games next year. It might pan out to be something very good to attract attention to the channel again. So we'll see.
I don't get that. I really don't understand what he means by it's going to attract attention to the channel. Because if you ask him on a different day or a day where he's coping with his life and his existence, he would tell you that he doesn't want to grow his channel. He's okay with where he is. In fact, he did say that. He said this on the Bloodborne stream, like at the beginning of it. I'm okay with just sitting here existing on my stream. But now he's trying to make clips to like bring attention to his channel. But then if you ask him on a different day, he would tell you the opposite. He would tell you that he doesn't really care about growing his channel. Which one is it, man? It's both and neither. It's whatever he wants it to be.
But anyway, I'm going to edit that clip of Indy tonight.
I guess now he's back in his I want to grow my channel phase.
You'll absolutely see those highlights going live on the channel overnight, okay? Tomorrow, Wednesday, will be an excellent day. First off, fun chill podcast in the morning, followed by me doing the first long-form react that I've done in several months. I put them on hiatus. They're coming back tomorrow. What we're going to do is do the podcast here on DSP Gaming, and then I'm going to end that stream, and it's going to send everyone over to DSP Reacts. Of course, if you're on Kick, it's just going to be 2 separate streams, but they'll both be on my Kick channel. And it's going to be me reacting to the Mr. Metokur documentary by June the King. Okay,
Whoa.
it should be great.
Cool.
I'm going to learn about the guy for the very first time. After all the things that I've heard and been told, I'm finally going to get the real skinny, the real information.
How do you know it's the real information? Again, just like Vinmist, I think, mentioned earlier today. Why is it that when you watch a documentary, it's just accurate information regardless? But somehow when it's about you, it's not accurate? Like, dude, the June the King documentary, which is the same guy he's watching. His documentary against DSP, nobody really cared. It's not even like it's not the best thing ever. Nobody gives a shit. But somehow the Metokur one and all the other ones and ReviewTech and everything are exactly the truth, and everyone's going to care about it.
I'm excited to learn the truth about the guy after all the stuff that I've heard, to finally get the real facts about it. If it takes the entire first stream, it will be the whole first stream. If I don't finish, it's a 90-minute documentary. Sometimes I can get those reacts done within like double that time, but sometimes it takes longer. I don't know how much I'm going to have to say about the guy. So if I need the whole day, I'll take the whole day and we'll resume this react on the late stream. But we are doing DSP Tries It. We're ordering the food. So tomorrow it'll be the react on DSP Reacts, and then immediately following that on that same stream, DSP Tries It, Popeyes Ghost Pepper Chicken Sandwich, plus chicken tenders, sides, and something else. There's something else.
He's getting a family meal for 2 people.
I'm doing all that tomorrow.
It's a family meal.
Tomorrow night, maybe
Like
more of the
kids
react
and
to
shit.
finish it. But if I wrap it up on the first stream, then instead, tomorrow night, we're going to do a one-off stream of Killer Frequency. We're going to give it a shot.
All right, don't
For
care.
tomorrow. I certainly hope you'll join me for the fun react stuff. First stuff, I'm doing it a long time of that. So join me for the fun, all right? Everyone, thank you so much. Great support today. DSP Tries It tomorrow. Head start on the next DSP Tries It. RGBs are working. Gameplay was great. Everything was good. No complaints whatsoever. Superb day. Thank you so much, and see you all tomorrow for another full and fun day. Right here on DSP Gaming, and of course also on DSP Reacts and on DSP Reel on Kick. Peace out. Have a good night.
Peace out, homies. What the hell was that? I know I said the other day, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday was the worst level 1 ever. But like, dude, how did you go back to back? Back to back? Like he had a flu game and then he came back for game fucking 6 or game 7 and won the series. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on? How are we getting back to back trash? What's happening? I don't know, man. The worst level 1s are happening as we speak. That's insane. But yeah, he hit the goal, guys. He's gonna do the food thing during watching Mr. Metokur's documentary. So I don't know. It's pretty weird. And then we'll see if he talks to him tomorrow, Thursday, December 19th. But yeah, that's the stream for me. Big ups for hanging out. That was fun. I'll send you over to duty though, so stick around.
I am Gothic. I am World of Warcraft. I am Tekken 3.
I'll send you over right now after the song. But yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats, the likes if you liked it, and just chatting in the chat. Big ups. Here comes Duty Streams, who is live. And check out Sav for the live level 1 today. Go subscribe. And thank you if you were here for the pre-stream. That was a lot of fun. But see ya, guys. Young Gout.
Young Gout.